just on the verge of
This is like a treacherous
heading north.
crossing here. Like there's a
Yeah.
bridge here, and it was like, yeah, it was like you had to make a acrobatics check to go across it.
Oh boy.
There's also
Or
a
you have to
chain
find
with
another way
like,
across it.
yeah, there was the chain with all the pots hanging from it that we found earlier that we were kind of
I mean, if we
thinking
fail
maybe
the
somebody could walk
acrobatics,
across.
what, we fall into lava and die? Is that?
We have no proof we'll die.
Yeah,
The
I don't think it's
Oxmen
worth the
told
risk.
you guys this is where they cross over.
Yeah. If
But
Oxmen can
surely
do
the
it.
people who, control them have a safer way to pass to cross.
I mean, you guys only found one guard on this side.
True.
Okay. Thanks for the reminders. I do remember that I thought they were using the plates to build like a ship of some kind.
Well, I mean, that
Oh,
could
you guys
be.
don't know. You can speculate.
We
that.
don't
Yeah.
know. That's my speculation.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're gonna be like Fire Nation iron metal ships. That kind of thing.
I mean,
But
we
who
found
knows?
giant
Yeah.
robots, right? Gigantor rolling around.
Okay, I mean, if you guys think we should cross here,
It seems of all of our options, it was the safest. We found another bridge, but I believe that one was broken. Or am I misremembering? The one on the right.
No, there
It's
was a
in worse
broken
condition.
thing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I suspect Fran could just
Yeah.
dance across this without
Probably.
trouble. So. But if the cowmen can go across this regularly, unless the bad guys just accept that like 1 out of every 4 cowmen don't make it.
Wow.
1 of every 4 cowmen don't make it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Funny.
well, I'm not afraid.
Are you not though?
I'm not afraid because I am a fearless halfling.
Isn't
It
that at
just
odds
makes
with your
me-
oracle
It
paranoia?
just makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference between being scared
Yeah.
and being paranoid. It is hard to walk that line, I've found, but I think I can.
I mean, worst case,
Pull
you
that
guys
off.
could fly across this by turning into a dragon or whatever.
That's true.
That's
How long does it take to turn into a dragon? Is it a standard action?
Not all of you can turn into dragons, but
We can carry the ones
Right,
that
I don't
can.
care about
yeah.
them. I'm just saying. If
I
I
know.
fall
Well,
off,
For some
could
I
turn
hate
into a
to burst your
dragon
guys'
before I fall off?
bubble, but we ended on a cliffhanger and you guys had already started a situation.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
oh,
something
okay.
Because you had
There's-
already
there's
decided to
combat.
start crossing this thing,
Oh,
and
I
it
don't
had
know.
already triggered
There's
a
a
thing
situation.
Trying to, bother us.
Yeah. So you can think about that during combat, though. So everybody go ahead and roll initiatives, and
Well-
I'll remind you guys what happens.
Red dragons are immune to fire too, so
They are.
nice. Brand is on the ball.
Starting off right.
The thing, though, is that I made a thing for you guys, and I can't fucking find that. So I'll just...
Oh, by the way, I will have to
Do
step
the
away for like
hard way.
5 or 10 minutes at some point in the session when my groceries will arrive.
No!
I did not
Yeah,
remember.
speaking of
the game
convenience.
when ordering groceries, yes.
That, I
Well,
mean,
okay,
that's...
It
Yeah.
was inconvenience where they're like, "Oh yeah, we're out. We don't have this thing, or we're substituting these items." It's like, whatever. Close enough.
It's a problem for me because I'm vegan, and it's like I always get scared when they
Yeah,
start
yeah.
substituting. But
Well, hopefully
sometimes the people I'm working with, they'll take a picture and they'll be like, "What do you want in this photo?" And it's like, "I love you. I
That
love
would be
you."
great if they did that for me. They do not. They just pick something they guess.
Yeah.
Which usually it's close, but yeah, this time they don't have any monster. How am I supposed to live without monster? Energy drink.
Probably
Drink
better, but
water?
You'll probably be more likely to live longer.
Exercise?
I know.
Red Bull?
That was the joke. But yeah, I'm
Yeah, Red Bull, bang.
Red Bull. Yeah.
Red Bull gives you wings. There you go. That's what you
what's
wanted.
No, I'm
Rockstar?
actually I've been cutting back on energy, on caffeine a lot.
Lots of alternatives.
Yeah,
Rockstar, yeah.
Okay, but the Monster Zero Ultra, the white cans, they're the only energy drink that I
Mm.
actually like the flavor of.
The
Oh, man.
official energy drink of Gaming with Zidurium.
It really is. And people who don't like Monster, they like this kind of Monster. Like it tastes good. It
I always
doesn't
just
taste
get
like
the-
chemicals.
the normal one, but I don't do them very often.
No,
Or
don't.
coffee.
Stop. Get
Like, go
white.
ancient old style, retro.
I drink
Yeah.
coffee too. But
I
I've cut back a
usually
lot.
don't do energy drinks anyway, though. Like, it's only if I'm like super tired.
Yeah, I mean that's healthier.
Okay, Aaron Axis started to cross the
Right.
bridge, and something below chucked fire at you. Like,
Now I want
literally
coffee though.
hurled
Thanks,
fire.
Starbucks.
Lava dudes, that's right.
And it hits you, and you absorb 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And when
was,
you-
temporary hit points gone.
Yeah, I don't actually have a photo. Hold on one second here.
Problem.
I want to get hit by lava.
I don't have much in the way of range, but that's come up before. Didn't I do something to resolve that? One moment.
Actually, I'm not even sure if there is an image for these creatures.
feel
Do
like that's
bestiaries have? Do all bestiary creatures have images?
Usually
Yeah, and Pathfinder.
in
Okay.
the PDF, if nothing else.
Even the invisible stalker has an image.
That one would have been funny if they didn't
That's
put one in
funny.
there.
Oh my!
It's like the old joke people would do where they'd be like, "Here's a picture of Evelyn," and it'd just be like a blank page.
Have you ever
Yeah,
seen the
yeah,
Shadow
right.
Man?
Joke.
It's like a stick figure on a wall. It takes you like 5 minutes to recognize what you're looking at.
I don't think I've seen that. No.
I'm just like, what? Okay, well, I don't have an image, but the best way to describe this creature is, this humanoid has raging fire from its hair and flame-encased fists. Elemental fists plays across its body, exposing patches of charred flesh. Its eyes and tongue look like tiny balls of molten fire. Blackened teeth fill its mouth and flames dance in the back of its throat. And it is down in the lava. So, which was, what did I say, 20 feet? I think it was 20 feet.
I'm
Or was
gonna
it
take
50?
a guess here and say
It
that
was
it's
50,
immune to
wasn't it?
fire.
I remember it being pretty far.
I don't
It's
remember.
whatever you want it to be.
If you don't remember, it's whatever you see it is.
Okay, it's 30 then. That's what we'll settle with. Somewhere in the middle. Okay, so it hurled fire at you. That was its surprise round.
This is
round
a literal flamethrower.
1. Aaron Axis. Yeah, I don't think we've seen these before in any of our games.
If I move forward, I run the risk of getting cut off the rest of the group.
If you run across this, you might need to make acrobatics checks. If you move across it normally, you'll be fine.
Okay, so if I run across this, I will fall into the fire and die.
Maybe. I thought you were immune to fire. No, you're
Oh, if
resistant.
I turn into a...
Yeah, there you go. Just shapeshift
If
as
If
you
you
fall.
fall, turn into the dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do that fast enough though.
Did our group have anything, like, ranged was always an issue for us, right?
Yep.
We don't
I
have,
think
like,
It's a
so,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Eventually, you guys will have something to deal with it, but yeah.
My range options include
I don't
Oh, you
think
know what?
Bless is on you
that.
guys.
That's it. That's my full list of range
I
options.
mean,
Well,
I have some ranged options, but they're more limited in this like environment that
I
we're
can
in.
cause fear on it.
I don't think
That's
I
what
can
do.
call lightning bolts while we're like underground or some shit.
You'd have to read the description. Some of them are a little bit more lenient. Okay, well, as long as he's down there and we're up here, I mean, yeah, he can throw stuff at us, but oops, yeah. I mean, I can make it here with just a normal single move. Is it difficult terrain?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a
Okay, so I
railroad
can
with
move
no...
here with, that's a double move without running or anything. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think just getting across is probably our best bet at this time.
I think we mentioned that at the end of last session. I know it's been a while, but I think we were talking about that before, that we might just want to go across the bridge
Yeah.
and just have to deal with this thing throwing shit at us as we do it.
Okay. There we go.
Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw some more fire at Aaron. Fire blast! I hit.
Yep.
Boom.
I got singed.
He looks satisfied.
I hope that this is actually magma and not like his flaming feces or something weird like that.
Nah, it seems to be just fire being produced from
Okay.
his own fingertip tips.
Oh, okay.
You guys can knowledge planes if you wanna. Or actually, no, it's not even planes. It's well, yeah, okay. It is planes and religion. It's both.
Okay.
Oh, weird. I got half of that.
Actually, I don't know if we can like move past each other as easily on this as we can normally. So I don't know if I want to go out into the bridge like and stop someone else from trying to get across. So I'm gonna stand at the edge here, and I'm gonna be. Don't make me come down there. I'll punch you in the face, and I'm gonna try to intimidate him. That's my ranged option, guys. All right. So if I beat his hit die plus wisdom modifier plus
If
10,
he understands. No, he doesn't have to understand you, does he?
then he's intimidated. He's shaken.
You do.
All right.
You do.
And then it's one round per 5 I beat it by. So you might just be shaken for 1 round. And each time I do this, the DC increases by 5. That's my turn.
All right, boy.
I am going to cast a spell.
All right, and for Aaron Access, your knowledge religion. You identify this as an undead creature, but not from this plane of existence.
Oh, it's undead. It might not actually be shaken because it might be immune to mind affecting.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, fair enough.
So I just don't do anything.
This looks like something you recognize as a fire phantom. Now, the only way fire phantoms can become is if somebody died on the fire plane.
Okay.
So this fire phantom had to have come from the fire plane as it is a phantom. So nobody on the material plane turned into this. It came here as this. You know that fire phantoms love to travel through fire that might take them to other realms.
So
and
this
they
magma
like
lake.
to hide in wake and ambush things that pass by for the fun of it.
So this magma lake might be connected somewhere. It might be flowing from plane of fire or something.
Maybe. But it is an extra planar creature.
Right.
Of the fire subtype.
So is everybody gonna try and cross? That's what we're doing, right?
I
My
mean, you
plan
guys
is
can't get down there to fight it, so probably.
I do have I figured I found what I have for a ranged weapon. I did pick up a wand of magic missiles somewhere.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
So once I get to the other side here, I'll just start poking it with magic missiles. I mean, it's only 1d4, but it's better than 0.
True.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I have Ray of Frost? No, over here I'm out of range. Boo. And I do because he's vulnerable to Ray of Frost.
Mm-hmm. This is true. This is
But I don't think I'm
Funny.
gonna.
So anyway, I'm going to give myself guidance, and then I'm gonna start moving across the thing.
okay. So it's difficult terrain where the tracks start because there's no
Okay.
ground underneath it, so you're having to be more careful about where
If
you.
you want to move full speed, you have to use acrobatics, which is risky.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna move here then.
Did you say what the DC was for that earlier?
I didn't
I
tell
can
you
go
the
slow and
DC.
steady. But that's my turn. Those are all my actions.
Fox.
Is also gonna move with me up here. I think it can move right here. That way there's space between us.
Okay.
That's his turn.
All right, GG.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go behind Fran, probably. Yeah, that's fine. I'll cast a first level spell of some kind, or a 0 cantrip spell. I'll cast guidance on Fran when I get up to him.
Okay.
Yep, that's
All
it.
right, round 2. Air next.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish getting across. Then I am going to.
And Air Nexus, when you get across, like clinking to like the sound of like hammers hitting anvils sounds
Okay.
are occurring, echoing through the tunnels over there.
Yeah, probably couldn't hear it as well from this side because of the fucking lava.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna poke this guy to see if I can keep his attention on me here.
Mm.
And that's it.
Max? No, not max damage. Almost max damage. All right. Oh. You're not crisping up very well. Let's try a different target. This thing looks like it might crisp up pretty well. It throws a fire blast at Fox. And hit.
Oh boy.
Pretty accurate with his fire.
He's gonna kill the fox.
He has practice.
Yeah, these are probably touch attacks too.
Yeah,
it
is.
had to be a touch attack because yeah, that's
Yeah.
not the fox's AC.
Okay, he really got singed.
That's not that bad.
His spurs crisp. From down here, this is all he can do. So hey,
It's
you got
working
that
for
going
him.
for you. Now, if you let him slam you twice, though, that's where the problems come in because he kind of gets a third, or he gets like a
Ren type thing, fire blast.
kind of just more fire. Yeah.
I think I'll just move out part of the way across. And I'm going to take a total defense. I think that's all I'm going to do.
Boy.
If we move slowly along this thing, we should be able to get to the other side relatively safely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move half speed up here, and then I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud,
Good
Ooh.
call.
and it's gonna bill out from
Perfect.
my
Now we can't see
point.
where we're walking on the bridge.
But we
Hold
only have to walk
hands.
forward. If
I'm
you walk
kidding.
forward slowly,
Your
you'll be
feet can
fine.
feel.
You can see you'll be fine anyway because you can see 5 feet. Like
Yeah.
and you're not even 5
Okay.
feet tall.
Yeah. This little
Zagurium
obscure all
hates Fog
sight
Cloud.
from he does.
Well,
He hates playing around like things that change terrain and
Yeah.
visibility and line of sight.
Well,
I like
I'm
terrain
just saying
changing.
for me,
Like creating pits.
yeah. I like when I do it. I don't
Mm.
like when other people do it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
'Cause I have fire resist, so I'm perfectly fine walking across
So it's
la-di-da.
actually bigger than that, though, isn't it? Because that's
It
just a
should
10
be
foot.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's a 10-foot diameter. Or 20-foot diameter.
Yeah, it should be twice that big, I think. Not that it probably matters. Wait, isn't the lava just gonna burn away the mist, though?
No, this is a
Nope,
fog
that's
cloud, not a
obscuring
pit.
mist.
Oh, dang it.
You can't
I
just burn
tried.
away the fog cloud. You have to use a strong wind. But that's my turn. And for the fox, it's going to, move at half speed and walk along the thing as I communicate to it to like keep going to the other end.
I guess that's pretty close to 20 radius, like just
Okay.
slightly smaller.
GG.
Uh, I'm going to very carefully walk up across over here behind Frand. When I see him in the fog, I'll stop. I'll cast a random spell. I'll cast guidance on Frand again because I can. And then I don't have to remove the effect from him.
Okay.
Oh wait, it lasts a minute. Never mind. I cast guidance on myself this time.
Round 3, Aaron X.
Alright, I can't see him anymore. So, but that's okay. As long as he can't see my friends, I'm willing to just I'll just delay. In fact, I'll ready an action to shoot a magic missile at him if he comes within sight. He might move around.
Well, he's gonna do exactly that. He's like, what the fuck? I can't see anybody. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh! Well, actually, this thing should be... Your circle's not the correct size.
It's off by a little bit.
Oh, the fog cloud?
Fog cloud's
It's
working
supposed
the
to be a
corner.
20-foot thing, right?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
So there.
It's just you have to. Yeah, yours was starting in the middle of a square where you have to pick the corner of a square. More properly.
Yeah, it measures incorrectly if it's not in the right spot. It's weird.
But it should start in my square.
You have to
if
pick
it's
a corner
centered
of
on
your
you,
square.
let's see.
And I think we just there's like an adjustment for this one. I know.
If it's centered on you, then that's accurate.
I don't
Yeah,
think it matters.
That's fine right there.
If it's 22 feet or 18 feet, it doesn't matter.
Well, it matters because Aaron Axis is in sight and it's gonna fire.
Yeah, no, Aaron Axis is still in sight. He's at
Mhm.
he's at the end there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get us across the bridge.
I was just trying to see if the thing actually covered air nexus, but it doesn't. If you guys agree that it doesn't, then it didn't. All right, fire blast to air nexus.
That triggers Air Nexus's ready action though.
Hits.
I did too.
Not that it really matters.
It doesn't matter. They get to hit each other at the same time.
Amazing.
Yeah, it only matter if your magic missile killed it somehow. It's already weak.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's. Yeah, it's got a few hit points.
Air Nexus. She's fine.
All right.
Well, my coffee's ready.
That's its turn, and Fran.
All right, I'll Yeah, I guess I'll just continue moving forward.
Yay.
And that'll be it.
Boy.
I too will move forward at half speed. So that's one movement is 15. Do I want to do anything else? Yes, I'm gonna move the rest of the way. So I'm just gonna double move, and that's it. And my fox is also gonna do the same thing. We just move. That's our turn.
And
I will very carefully move up behind Fran. I don't think I have any spells to cast. I'll cast resistance. Yeah, okay.
or you
Fran,
could
have
just double
resistance.
move.
No, I don't want to try and move past Fran. I might knock him off.
I mean, having resistance up is not a bad thing.
I already have resistance.
And you could.
No, you had guidance.
And you
Oh,
could
I got this.
half move, yeah.
Now you have a +2 bonus on your next save. If
You
needed.
might need to make a save or whatever. Something bad happens. Who knows?
Round 4, air nexus.
Just be prepared.
Right. I will continue to poke the sky with my annoying wand.
I already have a cloak of resistance. I don't think resistance does anything.
Too bad. You get it anyway.
And then I'm going to step back. No, I don't want anybody else getting shot. So, you know what? I'll fall prone. Yeah.
I fall prone. Bam.
I'll peek over the edge. I'll get cover from his ranged attack. Fall prone.
Okay.
I can shoot him with my wand. Yeah.
All right. Well, he's gonna keep shooting at you, prone.
Okay. Sounds good.
Interesting decision.
I get +4 against ranged
It's not a
attack.
very smart. It's not a very smart undead creature, which makes sense.
To be honest, it
Undead.
with
It's
the
his
rolls that
only
he's
target,
yeah.
technically.
You making fun of him?
It's
I am making fun of him.
Hitting me consistently, even with
He's
the
making
bonus.
fun of me, is what he's
Wait,
saying.
it hit? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's an undead creature. It's supposed to be like mindless, right?
They're not all mindless.
No,
Not all
No.
And they're not all, but I'm assuming this one is.
No.
Every
Okay.
roll he's made so far would have hit me with the cover anyway. So
Zerdurium assumes a lot about monsters. It's quite amusing. I'm
hit me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering whether or not it was going to attack correctly because it doesn't actually say ranged in the thing, so I don't know whether or not it included prone. So let me look here.
It's a
Defensive effects -4. Is that the
Yeah.
only? That's the only thing that would have. Okay. Yep. Then yeah.
Unless you have cover too.
unless you give me cover. Even with the cover, it would have hit me anyway. So this,
Oh my god,
It's
your
fine.
AC's so low because you want to get hit. I assume.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. It attacks its only target it can intelligently see. All right. Franz.
I mean, if you want to have that argument, then you should have delayed the attack until it saw us. If it
All right,
saw
I'm
us walking across.
Nah, it caught me anyway, though.
Stop.
I'm gonna
Stop.
double move the rest of the way.
I mean, if you're gonna be passive aggressive towards me, I'm gonna do it right back. That's all I'm saying.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to nitpick.
all right, that's my turn.
All right. Boy.
I'm going to move over here because I hopefully we'll just walk away from it.
Just walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
My policy of non-violence. That's my.
It
third.
doesn't seem like it can like get
Oh,
up
I take
to
out the
you guys.
wand
So
as my other move action so that I can heal my fox, and it's gonna come chill by me on its turn.
this is difficult terrain. Gigi, can you move that far?
I can move 30 feet, and then am I off difficult terrain once I get out of the bridge?
You're a
if I double
halfling.
move.
How?
He has.
I have. Oh, I do. Actually, you're right. I have medium armor. I forgot.
So you move
So
20.
I do. I have a racial thing that makes me move 30.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
So
fast.
I normally move. 20.
I just remember him. I remember him being slow the whole.
Well, I wouldn't
campaign,
be.
So.
Okay, I wouldn't get quite that far. I'd probably be like back here somewhere. If I double
Okay.
move.
Okay.
But I should be able to get across with the double move.
Okay. Yes. Round 5. Aaron Axis. I'm pretty sure you guys don't plan on like going back in there, but he still can see 2 of you guys right now.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I want him to hit me. Move out of the way, Aaron Axis.
Poke him with
Shield
my
Aaron Axis is
GG.
prone right now.
and then I crawl 5 feet.
You
Nice.
can't
Yeah.
5-foot crawl per.
You can't
5-foot step,
5-foot
but you can
crawl.
move.
He can move. Yes.
But he can move.
So I'm just
yeah,
saying.
Well,
he
sorry,
can
sorry,
move.
yeah,
That's
no.
my point.
It doesn't matter though. He's
Yeah.
not in threat, so 5-foot stepping is irrelevant.
It-
And
it's
yes,
not
you
a
move
5 foot.
5 feet. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was just saying you could go further. That's all.
Okay. I'm good.
Shoot me. I want to feel
Maybe.
the burn.
Aaron Axis is really annoying though. He keeps throwing this little pesky.
Yeah, Aaron Axis is still in sight,
Oh my
Magic
god.
missiles.
but Aaron Axis is down on the ground, a little harder
He's
to
prone.
hit.
He's a.
I am
I
prone.
a
see
difficult
this little
target.
Zerky head sitting there, so I'll
You say Zarky?
Zerky
Yeah.
head.
Oh,
What?
The
Come
GG.
on!
now you know how I feel.
I
Aw,
wanted to get
it's
hit.
an auto miss. It's too hard of a angle to hit. It's
Wait,
too
what if-
much. Okay, so unless you guys linger, I'm pretty sure you guys are all gonna like move away.
I
No one-
stand up and leave.
Okay, then we can exit combat
someone
because
cast the
it
thing on
isn't
me?
gonna follow.
What's the natural armor spell? Barkskin. Did someone cast Barkskin on me last session?
No.
I
don't-
might have cast it on you like a day ago in game.
I feel like I need to remove this natural armor I have on
Yeah.
me.
Because I have bark skin and I have
I
been
think
putting
you
it
cast it on
certain
me at some
people's.
point.
You might have it on you. I don't know.
I haven't
That's
used
fine.
it today.
Okay, if you haven't used it today, then it's not on me.
Hmm.
Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure my numbers are good. It wouldn't have hit anyways. With the nat 1.
Okie dokie. You can hear this like enraged fire down below, just like popping and cackling of fire flames and stuff.
Yep. He
You
will-
made him mad.
healing. Are you gonna
He
heal
will
Fox? Want me to heal
rage.
Fox?
I'll heal my fox.
I'll heal Aaron Axis.
Thank you.
I've got this wand of cure light wounds that
Ooh, that's
is
a good
relatively
roll.
new still. I've got 45 charges to use on it.
Okay, cool. I would expend a cure light on Aranaxis,
Thank you.
and yep, no problem. That should be good.
All right.
I'll take a quick look in here to see if there's any prisoners.
Yeah, you look in there and you don't see anybody.
Okay.
But yeah, you do hear the clinking of hammers hitting anvils further down.
It sounds very dwarven in here, even though
Yeah.
there's no dwarves.
Yeah.
That is like a very dwarven stereotype, though, them being like miners and smiths and stuff like that. I would like a setting where dwarves are like these like druidic or shamanistic hermits.
Yeah.
Because I thought that would be cool.
Okay. And this railway still looks like busted and unused. Like it, whoever's occupying this place now is not using the railway system.
Yeah.
It's
No
also
danger of us getting run over by a minecart.
dark in these tunnels, but I think you guys have lights, right? I think that
I have
somebody
dark
has a light.
vision.
I cast the light cantrip on Fran. You have a sword on your sword.
We do not have a sword.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
what?
wait, what do you
Fran's
have?
sword? Huh?
I don't remember. What are you?
What?
Are you a monk
His
in this game?
fist.
Yeah.
When did
His
that
Okay.
shoe.
I will cast light on Fox on his nose.
Give him glowing
On the
shoes.
nose.
He
Yeah,
looks like
sure.
reindeer.
Oh, the gem.
Well, he has a little gem. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put it on the
Okay,
gem.
okay, on the gem. I want to make
Yeah.
Rudolph the fox nosed
Sparkle
reindeer.
Fox.
How could you see if there was like a light right on your nose between your eyes? Like, would
That's
you
why I
even be able
put
to
it on
see
Fox, and not on like what on Aranaxis or someone.
So you want Fox to not see?
I wanted to make him
Aw, poor
Rudolph. Okay,
Fox.
that was
It'll
the
be
extent
fine.
of my thought.
But it has the gem. The gem is perfect for it.
I'll put it on the
Yeah.
gem.
It's like his
it's
red
all
nose.
shiny.
Yeah. And the fox does appreciate that.
What does the fox say?
Yep.
Like it can talk, but not with you and not at the moment. If it anthropomorphizes itself, it can talk. It's done that once before.
It does it once just to respond.
Yeah, and that's it for the day.
Perception. Look around. What? Anything interesting here?
No. The sounds from the clanking is coming from both tunnels. Nothing really stands out right here.
Okay.
Let's cautiously move down this tunnel then.
Do you want to go straight ahead or to the side there?
I have no particular strong opinions about either way.
Okay, we're going this way then.
All right.
I'll be the. I'm nervous about what's ahead, but I'll be brave about it because I'm not afraid. That is. I kind of wish I didn't make that contradiction, but my build.
My
Character,
build. What?
My character build. How he's
You
like
you don't
paranoid,
have to
nervous, but
justify
also like
your-
fearless.
I
Halfling.
guess so. The only part about your build, I guess, is the paranoid part, like, because that's like a personality quirk too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have to make my. Like, I have the fearless racial trait, doesn't mean I'm necessarily fearless.
Yeah, I mean, he could be. I mean, you could reflect it in other ways too. Like he could be very forthcoming with, like, with things.
I'm not afraid of adventure. I'm just cautious about it.
Yeah, the fact that you're adventuring anyways.
He's paranoid about superstitions like going under ladders, but adventuring is fine.
It'd be funny though if like you were paranoid about something very, very specific.
He is. What was it? Was it dragons? No.
No.
You were paranoid about something at the start that was
I
very
don't
specific.
remember.
I don't remember.
No, I
it being
get paranoid
specific.
about things that are dangerous. So like the boar we fought, I was then paranoid
Yeah,
of boars.
but
that
see,
hit the
that's
snake,
general.
and then I was paranoid of the snake.
The snake. Oh man.
You don't think there's any snakes in this cavern, do you?
Fire snakes?
Oh shit.
Oh wait, are there fire snakes? Are those a creature?
I shrug my shoulders.
I've never heard of something like that.
A fire snake.
All right.
now I'm gonna be
when
thinking
you
about
guys
it.
get to that corner, you might abruptly stop, and
Yeah.
you guys might hush each other and like hug the wall to try to listen in on what you hear.
All right. That sounds like a good idea.
Does anybody peek around the corner with the potential of getting seen, in which I'll need a stealth check?
Someone stealthy, which could be me, if you guys want. But remember, hard for me to communicate.
I want to just listen for now, but if someone wants to peek around the corner, they can.
Okay, so if nobody's gonna look, then you won't. You hear a woman say, Zog expects these done in a month's time. And you hear kind of like a draconic voice speaking back. Don't worry, we'll have it done. I will just go and slave more ox. I heard there's women. They're probably just as strong. And then you hear a man say, very good then. We will be at the keep. Report to us as soon as you can. And everything kind of just, the voices go away. They stop talking.
Neat. I mean, not neat, but they're gonna go get more slaves.
So you heard 3 different voices. One was more draconic cackling, and the other 2 were
I will
normal
peek around
sounding.
the corner now.
Okay, do you want to roll stealth?
Oh, I was hoping they were gone, but okay.
Hopes and dreams.
7. Lucky 7.
We got
You're
a
gonna
5
go
before
forward,
that.
Arnaxis?
Okay.
Yeah, I was peeking around the corner.
Alright.
As you peek around the corner, you see 2 individuals just teleporting.
Okay.
Let me show you what they look like.
Oh, have we seen this?
They seem
Have we seen
familiar,
this pair yet?
but
I
think
don't
it's just the art
think
style.
so. I think this is a different pair, but yeah.
Uniform. Have we seen this style clothes?
You have seen this pair.
Yeah.
In fact,
Oh, it's this
one
pair,
of them
okay.
is supposed to be dead.
Hey, you're supposed to be dead. What gives?
Remember, you guys found him in the
spider.
The wet guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were cocooned.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and we saved her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let her go, or did she escape? I think she escaped. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Did we ever get their names?
No.
I don't think so, no.
And you also see a little tiny dragon that it looks like they were talking to.
Oh, hey, he's the guy from
Like
the
maybe a
Wow.
baby dragon?
Not a baby, but it is a medium-sized dragon. And this one's red, so you have not seen this particular dragon before. And Aranaxis, when you peek around the corner, he seems to see you.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and just roll initiatives and see what happens.
All right.
Get rid of that as put him on.
Sorry.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rip. Okay, so the surprise action of his is that he sees you and he kind of starts to, I guess, make his way forward. So it looks like he's going to start approaching. But he didn't say anything, and he didn't really tip you off or anything verbally.
Okay.
Of course, you can't see in there right now because you're still hiding. So only
Yeah.
Aranaxis can. And Aranaxis, for your perspective, he's over in this area.
Oh, he's way down there. Got it. Okay.
Let me take off the guidance stuff off Fran because it's probably been a minute. I think I'm just gonna bless the party if Aranax is like, shh, I think it's coming, or something like, yeah. I'll bless. And that's it. Actually, I'll move over because I'm a little curious. I want to see what I need to be nervous about.
Okay. Fran.
I mean, I guess I'm delaying for now, right? So yeah, I'll just delay for now.
Sure. Okay. Fox.
The fox is gonna delay until after me, which is gonna be we're just switch our initiatives basically here.
Okay.
But it can go on 9 or whatever. So Aranaxis, you already kind of have enough AC, right? Or do you want bark skin?
Oh.
Because you want to get hit, but not too much.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, I will not turn it down. Let's put it that way. If you're offering
Okay,
it, I will not turn it down.
since it seems like, yeah, he's the one that is going to get clapped first, I'm gonna move over here and give Aranaxis bark skin. And then Fox is going to follow me and assume a total defense. So yeah, again, I will put bark skin on you, but remember to edit your character
right, it doesn't
sheet
stack
because
properly.
it doesn't. Yeah, the program is just not advanced enough to know what a natural armor enhancement bonus is.
Okay, no problem.
All right, Aranaxis.
Okay, so he's seen me. He's coming directly at me. He's looking at me. So I guess there's no point in hanging out behind the wall anymore. Is there anybody else around before I do anything? Like there's no other guards that I can see?
You wanna take a take in the room? All right.
Yeah, before I step out, I want to know
This
what
room is lit up.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay. You hear anvil smashing all throughout the outer skirts of this room. There's some sort of machineries here, making some humming sounds.
Oh,
And let me get your dragon friend here on the
oh, he's a friend.
map for you.
Yeah, I'm okay if he's a friend. I would like for them to be friendly. That would be nice.
As for guards, you don't see any.
Okay. And are there any of the Oxfolk?
Well, you don't see any at the angle you're looking,
Sure.
but you hear clanking like all around this structure.
Mm-hmm.
So where those tables are, basically.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I will step out.
Okay.
And I will look at him.
Ah! We make eye contact.
And I'll confront him. I'll say, "What are you doing here with these oxen folk, these peaceful people that you've enslaved?" Yeah, that's about it.
That's
At the
about
moment.
it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him to breathe fire on me before I do anything.
He slowly approaches, walking slowly as if he was regal and superior among you. And he stops and says, "Ah, yes, their peaceful nature made it all the easier. Have you come down here to work with them?"
Huh?
He grins. But he also is going to... looks like he's readying an action, perhaps.
Okay.
Gigi.
Okay. What does Gigi do? Can I see the dragon from where I'm at, or do I need to move out?
Yeah, from like an angle. You
Okay.
can
Well,
kinda see him.
I'm gonna move out anyways. I just don't know how far, but I want to knowledge it.
Okay.
Is that? Well, maybe.
Arcana?
Is it planes? No. Okay. I don't know. But it's a dragon.
I feel like Gigi should just put 1 point in Arcana because you always want to know. I
That
don't
would
think
be like me
Well,
putting 1
wasn't there
point.
like
you should do it.
I don't remember if we were allowed to put a point in Arcana when we first started this.
Yeah, that actually sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah, you were.
I don't know though.
Really? I thought it was one of those things where it's like, hey, we can't.
I did not
Start with it.
restrict you from any skills.
I'm going to cast resist energy for fire onto Aranaxis, I think.
That's a good idea.
What I did tell you guys though is that
Yeah.
religion isn't quite the way you...
Right.
Yeah.
That's
no.
what you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the bard play will happen at some point, Pluto.
The
Bard
bard
play.
play.
Yeah.
I will make a bard at some point. It's on my to-do list. Like I want to play all the core classes at least, but eventually every class.
Yeah.
So bard is on the list, or sooner rather than. But yeah, okay. I resist energy fire for 10 on
Okay.
Aranaxis, and that's my turn.
Very nice. Okay. Well, he's gonna take his readied action because
Click
now
the
that he has
bubble.
like 2 people, in his little.
I hope it shoots fire. It's red.
Yeah, but we were told that doesn't necessarily hold true.
Correct. Yeah.
Well,
No,
okay.
This was a pure guess, so
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, so be it.
It's all good.
But this is GG, no knowledge. It's a red dragon. We're in a lava cave. Hopefully it shoots fire.
Oh, I don't have it configured. That's fine. Okay. This one is a 30-foot cone, so I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna
30-foot
move
cone.
or not. That's 40. I think that's gonna hit you, boy, just from the.
But I'm behind the rock.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's
Because
not gonna
it's
hit you.
gonna. It's gonna, like.
I just
hit
feel like
this.
it's fire though, and fire
You might get
reaches.
Might I mean the at
Fire
very
has
least,
arms.
even if it
I
hits
would give
you, you
him
get a cover
evasion or
bonus to
something,
the
but-
you get a
Yeah.
cover bonus, but
Don't worry about it. I don't want to get people mad at me because I did something that you
No,
didn't
I'm
like.
not. I'm not.
Okay. Aranaxis and Gigi, go
Yeah.
ahead and roll reflex.
Yeah, it depends on what world your dragons are from. I don't know how Pathfinder dragons work.
I
but
just
in
stand there and
some
take
movies
it.
It's
and
fine.
things, you
Moving
can just
on.
stand behind
It's
a rock and
it's fine. Moving on.
Did you say it's a reflex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Yay! We're
Okay, you
winners
guys
there in Axis.
both fail.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. So you're
Mhm.
good that you guys have those sweet.
Yeah, you're the two best
Uh,
candidates for this.
As long as it's
Bam.
fire damage.
29 fire damage.
Okay, it's
Okay.
fire damage.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot though.
Yeah.
Resist 10, right?
You
Yeah,
have
resist
resist
10 though. Really
yeah.
good.
I have resist 5. Did I not put it on you? I did put it on you,
I
but
don't have a
Secret
thing
doesn't
to
have it.
roll.
Okay.
She didn't do the damage. It was
But you
just
can see
straight
the
roll.
effect on you on the combat tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
apply your own damage.
Red
and...
dragons roll d12s.
It's fine, guys. I have 6
It's a
hit points left.
D10, actually.
Oh, it's a d10, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
it still
yeah.
is a
6 hit
high
points are
dice,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Golds are 12.
if
They have the highest dice of all
they
the
do have rules
chromatics.
for like if you have improved cover for reflex saves versus things that call for core them, and in that case you get a +4 bonus and you get improved evasion against that effect.
Ah.
So like even if
Okay,
you
cool.
take half damage even if you fail to save, and then you take full damage, or you take no damage if you pass it, and you have a +4. So yeah. I guess I'm moving out here now.
Oh, let me get rid of this little cone here. Okay. Something to punch, finally. Let's go.
And I'm gonna use a key point to turn on my Draconic Fury.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ready an action to hit this guy with a stunning fist if he comes up in range.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know if he's going
Bullet?
to, but yeah. Can't quite reach him though, so.
He's a mind reader. He's not gonna do what you want.
Yeah.
Wait, when did the
Maybe.
dragon take its turn?
It
At
readied
the
an
bottom
action.
of the
So
yeah.
it's
Oh,
an
okay,
initi-
so
but it
the order
took
is
its
not
turn right when you
updated?
came out, so
Yeah.
it didn't change its initiative really.
So
Because
it
it's
already
right
works,
before
yeah.
Wait a
its
minute.
turn.
If it readied an action, then it should have shot fire before I put resist energy on Aranaxis. Or
Why
did
do
it
you
just
keep
delay?
talking? Ah.
I don't care. Carry on. We don't need to nitpick.
Okay, I guess it delayed then. So it should be after me then.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
But I'm gonna
Well,
move
no, it
forward.
matters because it's going to get an extra turn before I do this if it's this way. Like it actually matters. I am at 6 hit points and it will
When
get a
it
turn before
readies
me.
its action, it still goes before you.
Okay, if it
I-
readied an
so
action, then
therefore it
Aranaxis
didn't
wouldn't have had the
change its
resist energy
position.
on him.
Okay.
I don't personally care whether or not Aranaxis
I'm just
resisted
I need
the
to know
damage.
the way it works. That's all. It's a
I'm
can't
None
do
of
both.
this is going
I'm
to
sorry,
affect you.
Aranaxis.
Nothing is changing. Aranaxis, you can resist that damage. I don't care. You can add that damage to you. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not the one
Okay,
asking these
I'm good.
questions. Anyways, boy, how would you like to proceed?
I'm gonna move forward 5 feet and I'm gonna heal Gigi. I'm gonna tap you with the wand.
Thanks, boy.
Yep. I've got your back. And then the fox is gonna move over here. Sorry. There we go. And it'll take a total defense action.
Okay. Okay. Is that both of you?
Okay, I'm going to spend an arcane point once I find my button.
Alright.
It's here. I'm going to cast a spell on myself. I'm going to move up, drawing my club as I go. And that will be it for me.
He says, I see you have friends.
We're here to release the oxen from your vile grip. Whatever you're doing here is going to stop.
Are they are they half square up or half square down? Like we're on like half squares here.
Are we on episodes?
Yeah. Well, Aranaxis and the dragon are.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry, Aranaxis, but this may hurt.
No, that's what he wants.
I'm expecting it.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
but it
wants
may
this.
hurt. I'm just saying.
I
It's
mean,
gonna fall around you. It's gonna
Yeah.
bite you, 2 claws, 2 wings.
Okay.
I think I forgot to turn on
Aranaxis
my
is dead.
power attack,
We'll
so
hold. Remember,
No.
so no
He
power
has-
attack.
It's unlikely to kill it, but yeah.
he has defensive shock.
Okay, so I
It might
hit
just get
with a
stunned.
bite, a claw, a wing, and a claw. So here's the bite.
Yeah.
They have to make a save then.
No, this isn't a stunning barrier.
Oh,
This-
it's not Sunny Bear. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, Aranaxis.
yeah. I went
Okay.
a different route.
Oh. Aranaxis is dying now. Okay.
Okay.
He stops his attacks. And he's going to 5 foot forward and
Alright, I'll
finish.
trigger my ready to action.
He can finish his attacks on a 5 foot step, right?
Yes, he can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, but he might get stunned, so I'm gonna see if I
Yeah, stun him.
if I hit him with the stunning fist here.
Stunning fist.
I did hit at
Oh,
least.
you hit? Yeah,
So I'm gonna do the damage is gonna happen anyway.
Oh my
not
gosh, the
lethal,
bonus
really.
damage.
And then okay, he made the save, so he's not stunned. And that'll set my initiative to right after Aranaxis. Not that it matters too much, because there's only one combatant.
So we just have the wing attacks now for the fox. And they miss. Okay. And he says, don't worry, I'll take you one by one. Aranaxis has fallen to the ground.
Yeah, but I have very few hit points too, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of scared. Does Form of the Dragon increase my hit points at all? I don't think it really
It might. Does it increase your
gives me
constitution?
2 con, actually.
So you'll get 5 extra hit points.
yes.
So that's not very much. Alright, I'm casting Cure Moderate Wounds on myself. Because I can't heal anyone if I die. And I don't think Aronnax is that negative. Okay, and then I'm going to move up towards Aronnax's here, and actually I'll move 5 more feet. I have 20
Okay.
foot. Yeah, I have 20 foot move speed with this armor. So hopefully I can heal Aronnax's next round if I can, and maybe get into a flanking position is the plan.
Yeah. All right.
That's my turn.
Friend, you can do this.
I'm a 5-foot step up here.
Fortunately, I'm not.
I know, but still, I'm gonna 5-foot step up, and I'm gonna do a flurry of blows. I think I'm gonna
Flurry.
try. I'm debating if I want to try Stunning Fist again.
When it's a single creature, I think it's worth it, even if he has a good chance to save.
Yeah, I just only have
No,
4.
you always want to fish for the
I'll
one,
do,
yeah.
I'll do a Stunning Fist.
I mean, if you pull it off, it's gonna hero
Yeah.
the
The first
combat.
attack's gonna be a Stunning Fist. It's also gonna be a defensive spin, so if I hit, I'll have a 4 AC dodge
okay.
bonus versus this target. And so here goes. First attack. Oof.
Boo!
Aw, damn.
That's how most of my Stunning Fist
Lame.
attempts.
His AC is not great at all, so.
No, I know. But that's been my luck, and especially when I combine them both. I'm like, I got this one's the one that I want to hit. All right, well,
You know how
Yeah.
rarely I've ever seen Stunning Fist actually work?
Oh, I
That
know.
works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a wizard who is a monk, wizard monk with True Strike.
Oh, he's gonna
That
become
doesn't-
Wait, not Ogden. What's that
Um,
dwarf's name? In Neverwinter.
Oh yeah, Kelgar.
Oh, he wasn't a wizard, but he was something else and then became a.
He became a fighter and then became a monk. I guess
I could
I'll
play Magus monk.
I guess I'll do another. I'll use a key point to get one more attack as
Yeah.
a
Okay.
swift action.
Magus monk actually sounds really
Aw.
fun.
Okay.
Oof.
All right, that's my
Okay.
turn.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna move up. And use the Cure Light Wounds one on Aronnaxis.
Very nice. Okay.
Heal up.
He's no longer
Oh.
bleeding out.
No, he's not bleeding out. He's not dying anymore.
Yeah,
Rough.
that's good.
Okay, you wake him up with your small heal.
Do you wake him up though?
He might be better just unconscious.
You're afraid Aronnax is gonna stand up and be like, "Take me, hit me, come on!"
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more worried that if this guy's breath weapon comes off recharge and he decides to shoot it
Yeah.
over there.
It could be unfortunate.
Oh, I'm up.
Just
You're
put
Well,
a
I
cork
mean,
in his mouth.
If you
You can
want to
choose
be
to
awake, then sure, but
wake up.
it's dangerous.
Let's get danger.
All right.
Oh no.
I want
This is how
people to
characters
play their
die.
characters how they want to play their characters. But that's my turn.
As a
now, it's gonna be
punching
the
bag.
fox. He might not care about Aronnaxis. Frand is fucking wailing on him.
This is true.
Okay, Fox is gonna take a bite. No flanking yet, but maybe next turn.
Ooh,
Okay, that's a hit.
I was saying he could like
Maybe
5
some
foot step and
damage.
hit
Fox
everyone
just
but
knocked me
Brand
prone.
with flame breath.
God damn it, Fox.
What?
He knocked Aronnaxis prone.
Oh, he did.
It was just because prone got applied, and it always just makes it applied by if you.
It's
Whoever's
his
turn it
tail.
is,
It's too
yeah.
bushy, and it.
Too
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, get that on my face.
Aronnax is like standing up, and then this like bushy tail hits him and falls back down. Fox is like, sorry, so sorry. Okay, so all right, that's it. That's all you can do.
That's all the fox does.
All right, Aronexus.
Okay. So depending on what happens here will dictate what I'm going to do.
If you delay, I think Gigi has a wand out ready to heal you.
Yeah, but the dragon goes immediately.
I don't have a
after
wand.
Aronexus.
I have my healing touch,
Oh, okay.
my magic fingers.
Magical finger.
Just wait till I get spell resistance. Guys, come on. Let's wait. 2 levels. I don't know if SR works on Dragonfire, but I hope it does.
Huh? Against breath weapons? No, it's not a spell.
Oh,
Okay,
it's not a
I
spell like
succeeded in
dang.
my caster level
No.
check.
But
Like
still, other
concentration even?
magics.
Spend a point from my arcane pool.
Okay. More false life.
Casting augmented false life.
And
Why
it's
do I
like,
not
I'm
have this
fine. See?
configured?
Fake health.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got 10 health. HP.
1 second. I, for some reason, don't have this configured. So this is
False life. I feel like it's like you take a blood bag and you like put an IV in your arm and you just like pump this blood into you.
1d10 plus 1 per caster level. Okay.
Uh,
I've been
11.
temporary.
Okay. Is that you?
You still got a move action if he wants to use it. You could like stand up, even though it would provoke.
Yeah, I'm considering standing up.
Do you want to though?
That's why I'm considering it. Because I still have 1 charge on my defensive shot. It's 1d6 points of damage. That's just sitting there doing nothing. How hurt is he? He looks pretty bad.
Yeah, you can't see bruises on him, but he's been getting bruised up.
He is going to hit me. Well, you know what? I still flank from the ground, so I will stay here for now.
Okay.
Yep, you are good on the ground.
Yeah,
That was what I was wanting.
It is safe there.
You're just safe there. Alright, friend. I don't know who you are, but I don't like what you're doing to me. I am going to powerfully attack friend.
Oh boy.
That means he has less chance to hit you.
Yeah. If I'd hit my
do more
defensive
damage.
spin, I would have been a little bit more confident.
Okay.
It is what it is. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start with the bite. That hit. We're gonna claw.
Yeah. See.
My
Yeah,
temp is
Okay,
actually
he's unconscious. He's gonna change his target to the fox.
Oh my god, now
With a
Fran's
cl-
unconscious? He's the only
Yeah.
one who can kill this thing.
No.
Get it.
That's a miss. And that's a hit. Okay. Alright. A much stronger dragon than the ones before.
Yeah.
They're not all pussies. Actually, you guys only seen 2. This is the 3rd one now. GG.
I'm thinking.
Hey
Well,
man,
actual
just like
shit
Betty
dragon.
White says, pussies are tough.
They are. They really
They can
are.
take a pounding.
Am
They
I
sure
going to just provoke? I think I'm just going to provoke. I'm going to cast a Cure Moderate Wounds and then just move over here and touch Frand. so it can AOO me.
Okay. Let's bite at him. I missed.
Jeez, one, not 7. So the bite
You're
miss.
good.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Take the
That's
heal.
a
I wake
very
up
nice
Brand
heal.
as part of the heal. And say, finish him.
Finish him.
Did I?
Fatality.
I did use a spell slot.
Oh,
Good.
you healed
Okay.
Fran? Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I heal and woke up Frand. And I even healed 6 non-lethal apparently with that. So that's amazing.
Yeah, I had non-lethal damage on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm prone.
That's the strength of freaking
But you can still
Leon's
do monk
build.
shit down there.
I could just flurry while prone with a -4 to hit. I don't know if that's the
His
play.
AC isn't that great. You just have to roll
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
I think like
shitty.
a 7 or something at least to hit
Alright,
him.
looks like my groceries are here, so I'll be back. Hopefully the combat's over before it's my turn again.
GG did
Okay.
take his. I mean, unless he has expertise, GG did take his AOO.
True.
Oh, let's see, it's combat reflexes. Yeah.
Unless he has combat. That's always the wild card, right?
I'm gonna provoke by standing. I think.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
the -4 to AC is like too important.
Alright, you stand up and he does not attack.
I'm gonna use another key point to put Draconic Fury on again, and I'm gonna do a single stunning fist attack.
Let's go. This is gonna be the one.
Untarget myself though. Oh, +2
Yeah.
to that because it's flanking. I think. Wait, am I flanking? Does Saren actually?
Yeah,
Aaron's
I'm
with
still
Nexus,
prone.
he's still. Oh, I don't think he has a weapon out, so I don't think he's
Oh,
threatening.
that's true. My club would have dropped when I went
Okay.
unconscious.
Well, I didn't put the
I-
+2 in anyway, so.
Yeah, you're fine.
that.
Okay.
Bam!
I'm gonna do this anyway. Okay, he made the save.
Just, I mean, like, don't give up on it. It'll happen, and when it does, it's yeah.
Well, it costs you nothing to use.
When it
so-
happens,
I'm out
it's
of
gonna be on a
stunning fist
mook and
attempts
it's not
for the
gonna
day,
matter.
though.
Yeah.
Hey, also, if I stun them, they get the shake and a penalty for 1d4 + 4 rounds. If I successfully stunning fist because of dragon style or
Because
dragon
they
ferocity.
they're they can't believe it worked, so it shakens them.
That's the flavor text for dragon ferocity. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says if you crit or if you get a successful stunning fist, because they know that those are both probably equally unlikely.
So there are Ox people like working at these tables, and even though the dragon falls, you see them like glance over here, but they look back down at their tables and they just continue working.
Yeah, they're like, oh, nothing to see here.
And
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
the dragon is unconscious, but not dead.
Right.
Yeah, I'll put my hands on my knees, kind of hunch over a little bit, and be like, wipe my brow, be like, oh, that was tough.
It was.
It's also
I
really
agree.
hot in here. You may
It
or may
is
not be
very hot in
wearing
here.
your winter gear as well too while you're in this hot room. Come to think of it.
Well,
We
so
just stripped down to our bare torsos, muscles glistening
yeah,
in the firelight.
we
Brand,
could just be like,
Brand's like, it's too hot in here. He does that thing where he like flexes his chest muscles.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Oh
off.
yeah.
yeah, we
And
could
all
just be
the
like
sweat
handsome
dripping off
hunk
your chest.
group, right?
Oh my god. And then the halfling. Or handsome halfling for halfling standards.
There we go. I look
It
pretty
doesn't
good.
mean he's any less handsome. He's just a smaller human.
I mean, I don't know. Like, would it be weird for a human to find a halfling hot and sexy?
No. A lot of people find
Because they're all
little
human.
people hot.
Yeah, but they're like clearly physically different sizes.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
And size diff. People love size
I mean,
difference.
what are you saying?
Okay,
that
okay.
dwarfs shouldn't be able to be with the normal sized person?
No, not be able to. I didn't say not allowed.
And
That's not what I said at all.
conversely, I bet there's lots of halflings that are like, damn, like he or she is big, and I'm into that.
Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, you know,
Yeah.
maybe it is an attraction.
I'm into smaller guys. Like they're cute.
The size
Not
difference.
necessarily like
Halfling
dwarf,
size.
but
I think size difference is something that people don't think about until they see it, and they're like,
I'd rather be
dang.
Big Spoon, you know.
Yeah, there's all sorts of reasons, but yeah, just that's just me weighing in on the halfling. Are they hot or not?
Human. Yeah, are they hot or not?
I would argue yes, they can be hot. So I don't think we were gonna like just take the workers slash slaves right with us right now, right? We got to get more to the bottom of what's keeping them here.
So far, we've just been all the ones we've freed so far. We've sent back through the secret tunnel.
Right.
Yeah, through secret tunnel.
How long does your fog cloud last?
Oh, you're wondering if it's still there?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I think so. I think it lasts like 10 minutes per level. Unless the wind blew it away, but I don't think there's much wind in here.
I don't think there's much wind. Oh, it is 10 minutes per level, so it's I
Almost
don't know.
an hour.
So have we? Yeah, almost an hour. I don't think it's been almost an hour, so it's probably still there.
Okay. I just want, if we send these ox folk back, I just wanted to make sure that actually
Oh yeah.
that fire thing was.
Boy, as you start to like cross over, like some of the ox at the table that you're at, like one of them puts its hand at your chest and holds you back.
Oh, okay.
And he
I'll
shakes his
stop.
head no.
Okay.
But he doesn't
I'll
say
stop.
anything.
I'm just gonna go back then, and I'm gonna tend to people's injuries.
I'll ask ox folk, we've come to free you from your slavery.
The
We've
ox
already
hushes
released your
you
brethren.
as you speak.
Mm. Now, a whisper. We've defeated your guardian, but something else keeps you here? What is it that you fear?
It looks over at the lava pool here in the center that looks quite a bit different than the lava that was down below.
Mm.
Yeah, it was probably
Okay, there we go.
metal.
There's 9
Yeah.
charges.
Another minion of the Black Dragons, I whisper.
He nods his head yes.
Okay.
It's friend.
Oh, I've been healed. Thank you, whoever did
Yeah,
that.
I've been healing you, playing the drum solo of life on people. That should be fine. Okay, so they haven't said anything, right? Araxis has just been like talking.
They're
to them
trying to
briefly
keep you
here.
quiet because
Ah.
they seem like there's something still here that might be listening that they're afraid of.
Okay.
Didn't you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
hear
too.
though what those guys were talking about? They're gonna go back to your village and they're gonna bring the women back here.
One of the ox whispers to you, creature in pool, very dangerous, watch over us.
Hmm. So we have work yet left undone. Let us complete what we've started.
More of us on the other side over there. creature
I'm
will
gonna-
know.
Look around and see if I can see signs of this creature. See it hiding somewhere.
I'll take pains to be quiet and stealthy then.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good roll. You
I'll
couldn't have
hold
asked for
my-
anything better.
Hold my hand up to over my brow to try to shield the light from coming off the lava.
Okay.
Like looking around the room, trying to listen.
In the
well.
lava itself, you think you see like movement of like a form like bubble up and then go back down, like almost like a fish had jumped out of the water and came back in or something like that. But it was all this isn't lava, this isn't magma, this is actually melted metal.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
lava is just melted rock, so it's very similar. But
Mhm.
um, but yeah, I was like, well, if it's in there, like, what's it gonna do about you guys leaving? It'd have to come out, wouldn't it?
The ox looks at you, says, "We are afraid."
I mean, there's still the fog there, so you know they could sneak across.
No, they're talking about the one in here.
Yeah, apparently there's
There's something
another
in
one.
there.
I'm saying that they could go back the way we came, and
Oh, well,
you
yeah,
know,
I know
say-
that, but
Yeah, I think they're afraid though that if they
they're
start to
saying
go out of
there's
here,
another
it's
one.
going to like this other one in here is going to get angry.
It will go noticed.
Well,
look,
I only had one
I
fog
look closer.
cloud.
Look, you don't want them bringing like all your like wives and daughters and such here too, do you?
No, of course.
So if you want to stop somebody from doing something that you don't want them to do, sometimes you have to go against what you're afraid of.
Dan, look at Fran being a diplomat.
I know, right?
It's how you grow as a person, is you got to face your fears.
It will attack us. It's
Don't worry, we'll fight him off. We'll protect you.
some hope kind of lights up in his eyes. You'll help.
That's what we're here for. That and to save the city of Prima from a chain of rescue attempts.
Yes.
One of them looks over at the other one and says, "We weren't fighting to avoid them from capturing the women, but they said they're going to capture the women anyway. We need to fight."
You've been given permission to fight by your chieftain. He sent this message along with us.
And if those other two people that we heard talking are going back to the village, then your village needs you.
Oh, you're talking about those two. No, I think they went back to the Dark Tower. They wanted the dragon, that guy you knocked out, to go get the women. He's who
Oh.
captured us with his army.
Okay, well that's good. Maybe they have some time then.
Maybe we can prevent this.
But we have to deal with the creature in the molten metal first.
He kind of cowers down a little bit. Yeah.
I think we're willing to do that.
We'll distract it, keep it busy while you and your companions leave.
And
Yeah.
what about our dragon friend here?
Oh, he's unconscious.
Yeah, but do we want to
Ooh.
kill it? Because the last dark dragon we left alive betrayed us, didn't he?
You haven't seen him yet, so you don't know if he's done anything wrong yet. Maybe he took your
I
word.
thought that we inferred that from like the Dark Dragons having information about us.
Well,
I
you
mean,
told him to go tell Zogs. You like literally told him to
Yeah.
go do that.
But he hasn't taken any direct, revenge or
I have
retribution
no
against
idea
us.
what you guys are talking about, but
Yeah, Fran doesn't know this.
Should we kill this dragon though?
Boy, does it want to kill things. Even if they're outwardly mean.
Boy looks
The only
sheepish
things
at
that-
it. Like,
Yeah, the only thing that he's like, I think helped you guys kill are things like weird, like oozes and aberrations
you're like
and
the
stuff like
opposite
that.
of Gobi. If Gobi were here,
Yeah, no.
if Gobi were here, he would
Yeah.
say, "You
Oh,
have
it
to
would-
kill this dragon.
have to
He is a
kill it."
violent predator."
This
He's a predator for sure.
Well,
this unconscious dragon is in our way. It must be slain.
if no one else is gonna do anything, I'll tell Boy to turn
It'll
his
be
head.
here when we come back,
the
and we
other
don't
way.
want that. The road must be clear.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
like,
coup de
this
grace
dragon
the
will
dragon
attack-
with
will
my
attack the-
quarterstaff.
The other, yeah,
Just stay off Gobi's train route, okay?
yeah. Apparently, because the price for intruding upon Gobi's trade route is death.
Uh,
It sounds like
But Guruji wants to kill the
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
okay. So you coup de grace?
we could throw him in the fire.
Maximum damage.
So he makes it DC. It's a fortitude save. I don't remember what the DC exactly is, but it's based on the damage he takes. It's like 10 plus the damage or something, or 15 plus the damage.
He saves? Or if it's 15 plus damage, then he doesn't
Let me
save.
double check what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up.
10 plus the damage dealt. So yeah, he saves. He's not dead yet.
He's not dead. Gigi's
Oh,
like,
no,
I'm gonna
stop.
kill him! And he's like
No, stop,
abusing
he's
him
already
instead.
dead.
Of misery!
I take another coup de grace action if no one else does anything.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Sound like
This is-
Boy
this is
was
what
stopping you.
happened.
The brutality that's
It's
happening
always
over
stopping
After
me,
the
though.
first failed coup de grace, yeah, like no more. It's too this is too brutal.
Are you
This
attempting
is
a
too
combat
savage
maneuver
for
check
him.
to stop me?
A
Or
boy
you just
saying
didn't work?
no.
I cover the body with my body, and I
Okay.
look at you with no in my eyes. No, stop. It's too much already. It's too brutal.
Stop.
He's
stop.
already defeated.
Leave it here then.
He's now brain dead because he has a stab wound through part of his brain.
Well, that was a quarterstaff that I
Oh.
used.
Okay.
He's concussed.
His
But I
skull's
gave him
broken
brain
somewhere.
damage from a concussion.
But I'm gonna make sure
Yeah.
he's not bleeding out anymore because he just took damage.
Wait,
True.
you're
He
stopping
is.
him from bleeding out?
I don't
He
think he's
is.
bleeding out because he actually
Well, you
got.
tried to coup de grace
I
him.
did not
Oh.
lethal damage to him.
Okay.
I think he's still in positive hit points.
Is he still in positive hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most of the damage he took was not.
I don't need to heal them then
He is, yes.
if he's not dying. If the first coup de grace failed, then he was not meant to die here today.
We need to think about what we're going to do against the creature in the steel.
Yeah, that is more pressing. That is what my look conveys. As
I mean, we can't just leave every enemy we defeat alive, or else they're gonna keep coming back. That's my point. I try.
As
to
brain
make.
damaged.
we leave our enemies alive in the hopes that they see things from their defeat, and even if one of them becomes less of an enemy afterwards, then it's a victory.
Look, if they keep coming back to fight us, then I admire that as an attempt for them to grow.
Sure, that works too.
I don't think anybody should be denied the right to try to grow as a person or a.
I don't think anyone should be
Dragon.
denied the right to punch
No
me
death
as hard as they
penalties.
can.
Alright.
This has been a
Okay,
recent trend. I mean,
well,
Nimitep did the same thing,
whatever.
right? Nimitep was always Any humanoid? I was always doing non-lethal damage.
I shake my
Yeah,
head.
no.
And
Yeah,
I
but
say,
Nimitep
you
will
know,
also turn
I
you
think we're
into
gonna
the
regret this.
jailers
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
sneaking
can.
into a illegal library. Shame.
I mean, like, okay, like, Boy does give you a guilty look, Gigi. Like, he knows that there are some truth to your words, but he can't he can't convey it. He can only express that his inability, his
Sure, but you went and covered the body with your own, so you made your point clear.
Oh right,
And
yeah, his intention.
Brand
Sure.
is on your point, is making a separate point as well, that the creature should have a chance to grow as a dragon and learn from its
Right.
mistakes.
I think it's
If
sort of,
if it
I'm
comes
conveying a
back
sort of
and
similar.
does kill somebody, then yes, it is Boy's own weakness and inability to.
I'll leave the dragon alone.
I'm sort of conveying a similar idea to that, except that I'm more like, I don't know. It's more like him growing. It's like self-discovery or something. Like, I don't know. Not necessarily that he'll actually become a better person, but he'll become like a better version of himself.
Yeah, whatever. We'll leave it. Moving on.
It's too funny.
I personally, honestly, I just wanted Crew to draw something with my quarterstaff because I was hoping I was going to do less damage than I would do with a normal attack.
I feel like Fantasy Grounds does crits wrong when you have negative modifiers, though.
Well, that's my point.
It
I wanted
does.
that
But
to
even
happen.
then, the fortitude, he would have taken 7 damage, and he still would have made the fortitude save. So it didn't affect anything in this case.
I wanted my attack to do 0 damage. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it like multiplied the negatives, so it was like, let's make
Right,
it even
I
more negative.
Yeah, and I don't think it's supposed to.
No,
It's not
no.
supposed to do that. I don't think, but Fantasy Grounds does it that way.
I think it just sees the number 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't know if it's negative
Right,
or positive.
it doesn't
Yeah.
parse that. It's pretty like most of the time, especially like as you get a higher level, like you're not going to usually have a negative number on your damage modifier anyway, so it's kind of an edge case.
Mm-hmm.
So what's this
Alright,
creature
so-
that we need to deal with?
So
Where's
how
it
are
at?
you going to try to trigger this? The Ox are ready, like, they're ready to call out to the other Ox to flee, and convince them to flee, but the other Ox on the other side have no idea about your conversation, but they're looking to you guys to maybe start the fight first, and then they'll make the battle cry, and...
Yeah, that sounds good. I agree with that.
Oakley dokley, neighbor.
I mean, it's going to have to come out of the molten lava over there in order to stop us, right?
I don't even know what it is, so I can't make any speculation on what it can and cannot do. But I'm willing to find out. If we are, I still have the resistance that Guru bestowed upon me. So let us.
Bestowed upon me.
So
my name
is
Guru
this?
GG.
How
GGG for
tall is
short.
this? How high is the ceiling of where we are?
This room is about 40 feet high.
40 feet high. Okay, and I'm
And
guessing
these
all of
contraptions
this is
are
a
about
cavern or workstone.
10 feet tall.
Is there anything interesting on these tables? Like, do we do a perception check and search for things?
I mean, there's
As
no
you
odds
guys
on it.
start to move, because you didn't make any precautions, even though I tried to warn you lots of times, something happens and you guys can roll initiative.
Well,
Yeah.
I just said
Yeah, that's fine.
I do a perception check to look around, but okay.
But you're moving
don't
into the
care. I move
room,
into here.
causing
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, a disturbance. Something notices you. Okay. Also, if you guys didn't notice after the session, you have leveled up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big level for me.
We just need one more level.
Mhm.
That's all.
Oh, for
Never enough. Never enough.
Well, I need my spell resistance. I get SR at level 7 because my build is that's what my build is. Level 7 SR.
And then I need one more level after 7 to get my 4th level spells. And then I'll need one more
Probably.
level after 8 to get. Actually, 8 is kind of a boring level.
All right.
At 8.
I get key
Poking
powers
its
and
head out of the
oh, I max rated it too.
melted
Yeah,
magma-like metal is a
It's that.
it's a large. It really just looks like a large thing of this, right?
It looks like a shape, like a creature shaped out of metal, flowing metal,
It looks like a metal gorilla.
Hello.
maybe, or an elemental.
Mhm.
Magmarilla.
Magmarilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That should be a Mega Man boss.
it peers around and it notices like you guys are different and probably shouldn't be here. And it speaks in Ignan. Does anybody say anything? Or hear? Does anybody know?
I'm ignorant.
Ignorant.
I know. I speak Terran.
Oh
So
my-
we just hear
Yeah,
some
no, I do not.
crackly, flamey sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I come from a more earthy monastery, a fiery
Oh.
monastery.
Mountainous.
hmm This is a weird mountain to me. How far
Let's clean up
down
the
is
combat
this, by the way?
tracker. Bless shouldn't be on people.
How long does Blush
What
last?
else?
Like a minute or something.
5 minutes? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I put it on right before the last combat. Maybe it's off now.
I'm sorry, Pluto. What was the question?
Oh, I was wondering how far down this pit is. It looks like this is a pit.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. Aranaxis. Is the resist energy still on? That lasts a while, right?
That should still be on.
Yeah.
Defensive
I
shock.
think 10 minutes per level.
Oh, let me check on defensive shock. That might.
Last 7 minutes. I don't know. Bless is off, which lasts 5 minutes. So
Yeah, defensive shock is gone.
defensive shock might be gone too.
It only had 1 charge left, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. And knowledge planes, if you want to know anything about.
Moving on then.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, not like actual moving on though.
Moving
What do you want
on.
to do with your turn? Aranax is like, I don't know shit. I'm just gonna stand here.
yeah, seriously. They're like, no, I don't know anything.
No.
Okay, I am going to move up to this edge. And I will draw my wand.
Okay.
And then I will look down at this thing. I will say, we're here to free these ox people from your grasp, from your unlawful imprisonment.
Oh,
Let them
no.
go free, or we will be forced to fight you. Sorry, that didn't end as well as I thought it was going to. I'll ready an action to use the Wand of Magic Missile if the creature takes any sort of aggressive action. Like attacking somebody.
Uh-huh. Okay. Boy.
Okay. I am going to cast a spell. But I think I have to get. Oh no, I have to get closer to cast Stone Shape. I'm going to take out my shield and my scepter so that the fox gets bless. And that's gonna be my turn. There it is.
All
Do
right.
I know things?
You know that this is a elemental of the earth and fire type. It is a magma elemental. And it is immune to fire. It is vulnerable to cold. It does have DR.
Okay. big
This
scary creature.
particular kind can make a puddle of lava of a depth of 2 to 3 inches. That also counts as difficult terrain, but it will hurt you.
Okay. This thing sounds scary.
Also, you know, because it's an earth elemental, it can earth glide, which means it can also burrow through earth and stone, which you're standing on. And it also has a burn effect, so
Yeah.
on its hits.
This is interesting. Cause it's just sitting in like that magma stuff.
Yeah.
Do I know if elementals are mindless?
No, they have minds.
They can be affected by mind affecting stuff.
They can indeed.
But
Yes.
I don't know if it's probably too many hit die for cause fear to work.
Doesn't it like always shaken them if it doesn't frighten them?
No. They
No?
just are immune if they're
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
That spell's gonna start falling off then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
I think it was my mystery spell, so
That's
it
why you
was
upgrade to
automatic.
scare stuff.
I don't know what to do because it's in magma stuff, so. Because I was also thinking I could turn into a dragon using the form of the dragon thing,
You
but
could.
then I become vulnerable to fire if I'm a dragon that
Oh,
can
really?
be cold.
Yeah, but
So
then you have.
Well, Aaron Axis can tell you while you're a dragon you can fly and breath weapon. This thing can't fly. It also can't
Oh, it doesn't
throw.
have a breath. I was thinking it was a dragon and had a breath weapon. For some reason, I don't know why I was thinking
You
that.
killed.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, you tried to kill the dragon.
I should have.
You really
Okay.
did try.
I turn into a. Hey, I turn into a white dragon. Yeah, yeah.
All
There
right,
you
yeah, yeah. White scales. You
Um,
sure do.
I can. So that's a standard action, and then I'll move. I have. I don't know what my movement is. Is it just 30 feet? Because does my armor still encumber me if I'm in dragon form?
I think your armor comes into you, like it
I have fly speed 60
absorb
feet.
your armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so I
your
can
items, like just disappear.
Yeah, it's polymorph.
Okay, I'll fly over yonder.
I think they disappear into whatever they fucking call it, an Animorphs Z space or something.
So I'm flying above the ground because
It's
Aaron
under his
said it,
scales.
and I
It's
know
like
it can make like
pockets,
lava
you know?
pool on the ground. So I'll be like 5 feet off the ground, just hovering here now. That's my turn.
All right.
And this last, the caster level is equal to my character level for this, or is it something else?
Huh?
For how long it lasts?
Oh, a
That's
minute per caster level, I think. Let me double
Right,
check.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, is my caster level is my
Yes,
caster
your
level
character
for this
level.
ability
Yes.
equal to character level?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it lasts 5 minutes. Okay, thanks.
Okay. He continues to speak in Ignan some more, and then burrows down into the lava. And you can't see him.
Hmm. Maybe he left.
What if their manager here, their magma manager, is like just a completely incompetent boss like Michael Scott?
Oh my god. Alright. So
And he's like, I'll be right back, you guys get to work. Ice cream is coming. Ice cream party, everybody, and he just leaves.
actually, I'll just leave that there. Okay, Fox. And also now the Ox start to take the opportunity to like start shouting out and calling.
It's gonna move in front of me and take a defensive.
Defend yourself.
Position.
Free yourself. They
And
are
where do you
going to
go?
enslave the women. We must fight.
The women and children.
Who will think
That's
of
his
them?
turn. Who will think? Yeah, who will think of the children?
Well, you said these are. You said this is an earth elemental.
It's kind of earthy.
Earth fire, also known as magma.
Right. I'm like asking Aaron
Magma.
actually,
No, I'll tell you. 'Cause
or
I know as
whoever
well.
told me, or no, it was Gigi that, or whoever it was. I don't
Aaron
know.
Yeah,
X
I
or
did
no,
too.
Gigi. It was Gigi.
Gigi.
Yeah, I don't have planes.
Okay,
Okay.
then yeah, I
So,
tell
yeah.
you, it's earthy, fiery. It can make magma on the. It can make the floor as lava. That's
All
what
right,
it
I'll
can do.
yell out in Terran because I don't speak Ignan, but I do speak Terran. That, like, let these people go. No right to hold them here. And if
That's
you
right.
try to
You tell 'em.
continue, you answer to me. And already in action that if one shows up next to me, I will punch it.
That's
Okay.
right.
Alright, Mr. Dragon's still here, but he's down.
The Dargan,
Alright.
yes, down
Wait, does
and out.
Fran know about the whole white dragon thing, or does me turning into a dragon freak him out? I don't remember when he got here.
I mean,
I think he's seen one of you guys
I
turn
think
to a dragon
he's
before.
I feel like he did
catching
see it
on at
before.
this point, but I
no,
don't
you guys
think
have
you
even
guys
tried to
actually.
explain it, and I think you
Yeah.
were even telling me that you think that I might be one like you guys,
Oh,
and I'm
that's
like,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like,
You're
nah.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like,
Well,
that's silly.
Okay.
Just a
Just
sec.
making sure.
Did you fight the black dragon down by the docks with us?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I turned into a blue dragon there, so he's seen this before.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
seen this
he's seen.
before.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was like, and I think
Okay.
I'd even
He
seen it
just
before
doesn't
that
believe
fight.
he's one
I
of
just don't think
you.
I can do it, but I mean, like, but like, yeah, you guys doing this isn't surprising to me now at this point.
Yup.
So Aaron X?
It
Narp.
still hasn't appeared, right?
In fact, I probably thought that this
didn't-
guy was
it
like,
dipped
No.
out. It went low.
Yeah, he sank down into the magma.
Shorty got low.
Come fight me in my train!
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I mean, we just have to let the Ox people. I'll yell at those Ox people over here that, get out of here now. We'll keep them occupied.
We'll keep him occupied.
I guess I'm just going to keep readying an action to shoot him if he reappears. My magic missile.
Oh yeah. Did you guys know I can use Stunning Fist to instead apply Fatigued? I don't know why you
I
do
did
that.
not know that. Now I know.
Because
I can
fatigue
do.
doesn't wear out.
It doesn't wear out, yeah, so that's one of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it's the same DC and everything.
Yeah, I just ready an action to shoot him with magic missile if he appears.
Okay. Well, he's not gonna appear, but something else will.
Okay.
So some of the Ox people, they start to like look up and they're kind of like in slight disbelief, but they see this dragon flying, looking down at the lava pit. The other oxes that they trust are
Yep,
like,
the
"Come,
Dargan.
let's come." So they're like, "Okay, we'll start fleeing." But then something pops up in front of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's a different one though.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Where is it?
And it slams
No
one
one
of the
knows
oxes.
it's not actually in a square.
Come on,
God
Sam.
damn it. My
Oh, there
grid
it is.
I
doesn't
walk
line
up
up,
to
does
the
it? Oh, man.
It's not
Okay.
too bad actually. It lines up fairly well.
Oh, I mean, I'm putting it in an actual square that I see, and that's not an actual square. This is an actual square. Okay. But the elemental pops up and slams one of the oxes. Now, the oxes are pretty strong and healthy, so it's not gonna, like, kill it off of one or two slams, but...
Just because this isn't the full-sized one, it's like a smaller version.
That's true. However, the ox's fur like starts to burn, but the ox kind of does this like reflex shake, and like the fire goes out, so he doesn't catch on.
How dare this guy?
And then another one pops up over here. And this one is actually going to just move towards Aranaxis. And that will be its like full turn. Their arrival took them a lot. Okay, boy.
Oh, he summoned buddies?
Alright. Well, two can play that
They
game.
came out from the ground from burrowing.
I'm gonna start summoning
And remember, he was
dudes,
cackling in Ignan, so
the
maybe...
boys.
Wow.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Dominate Animal spell and begin casting a third level summon Nature's Ally.
Alright. Ah, yes, you're down here. Let me get them.
Summon some like
Earth Elemental boys.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now that I've seen what a Magma Elemental looks like, I could try summoning one of these things in the future.
True.
That's gonna be my turn. Taking the full round cast. Or one round
Alright.
cast.
GG, the dragon!
I'm a dragon.
Dragon.
So try to see if there's that one there, that one there. There's no way I could hit multiple right now.
Mm-mm.
What's the cooldown on the breath weapon? I don't see it on the form of the dragon.
So you
Do I
roll a
need to pick the dragon?
1d4?
The form of the dragon specifically, I believe, is just once per casting.
Just once. Oh, okay.
I'll double check that, but
Oh
I
yes,
believe
you're
that's the way
right.
it works.
You can only use a breath weapon once per
Yeah.
casting spell. Okay.
Okay.
So
With
maybe I
normal
should
dragons, you roll a
hold it.
1d4, and they get
Yeah.
to do it every whatever it
Yeah,
rolls.
yeah. I'm not quite that strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll breath weapon this guy. It's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah,
of
when you look at
cold.
like Form of the Dragon 2, for example, you can use it twice, a
and it
cast,
has
there's
the
a
D4.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you get more
Ah.
uses at higher level versions of it.
Does that mean Form of Dragon 3 means you can do it 3 times?
Nope. Actually, Form of the Dragon 3, you can use as many times as you want, as long as you
Oh.
wait before rounds between uses.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
I need to make a build that uses Form of the Dragon. Anyways, I'm just gonna hit this guy with the
Take the
breath weapon.
Dragon Mystery as an Oracle. You get Form of the Dragon 3.
I did take
Yeah,
the
you did.
Dragon Mystery.
Okay, well you'll get Form of the Dragon 3 as an Oracle spell later on.
Yeah, I mean that'll be cool. I just meant like I don't know,
Build
try and
around it.
around it. Like where I
Yeah.
have other effects that affect me while I'm in Dragon.
But I mean,
So what's the
it's a high
DC?
level spell.
I'm trying to. Oh, is it just normal caster level? So it's gonna be. This is a 6th level spell, so it's gonna be quite high. Oh, here, I just do this. It failed, barely. It takes damage. and it's
Rip.
vulnerable.
There
It's
goes that one.
dying. Yeah. Cold breath weapon pretty good against magma things.
Hopefully,
The ox that it was striking at, and all the ox behind it, like look up at you, like very hopeful,
Well,
and
you're like right at the perfect. angle.
Yay!
I don't see
Yeah,
the ox,
a little
so I
more
don't know where they
confident.
are.
Like they're like, well, he
There's,
attacked it, but
they're all just here.
I think you're at just the range where like it goes right at the edge of where they're standing.
Yeah,
I
I
go
would
30
have.
feet to here.
He
but
would
I
have. He
could
would have
like, move
angled it
back.
like that way.
Well, considering you're probably
Oh,
up
you
in the
mean
air.
breathing it this way?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's fine. And then afterwards, I'm gonna move down and be ready to attack the other magma fool. Let's see. I'm not moving through threatened if I go like that. I think. I actually could have gone further and given a flank, but whatever. It's fine.
All right. Appearing right next to you, friend. Friend.
I get a ready to action then.
Well, I don't know if he's in reach because he has reach and I don't think you have reach.
I'm not actually right next to me then.
But Aranax shoots him. Haha. You missiled him. Okay, so he is. Oops. Didn't mean to target.
He's in vertex.
That's 30.
Why did your breath weapon critical?
Because it is vulnerable to cold.
That's not critical. It's vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has green dice like a crit. Yeah.
It says critical in the type, but
Yeah, it does say you.
I did not click any buttons. Is all
Yeah.
I'm saying. I just did a normal damage roll and it did that automatically. So if that's set up wrong, I don't know. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
I just put damage type cold in my breath weapon, guys. That's all I did.
it looks like it did it correctly though. Like it calculated it back down to 40. So
It wasn't me, brah.
however it did it, like
It
looks
crit
like
it and then it
However,
divided it.
I think so. It's
It
got
looked-
it has this,
You're right. It
the
says
math
58,
down
but
there
it
looks
only took
really
40.
weird, but it looks like it did 40, which is correct.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll take it. That gives me a nicer bell curve.
yeah.
All right.
To roll the more dice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We slam Fran, just a single slam, but I do want to get
Slam Francisco.
I do want to get power attack on him.
Slam. No, it's a Slam Francisco.
Oh.
That's where he's taking you.
Oh.
That is horrible. Horrible.
Yep. He's taking you to Pound Town.
Pluto, it wasn't meant to be.
Okay, and I need you to roll a.
He's still up.
Long.
Reflex save.
Okay.
Nah, he'll be good. Watch, he'll make all of his.
All right, you catch on fire and burn.
See, look, he's on fire.
For 1d6.
Okay.
His rolls are on fire.
Let me
Yeah.
roll the 1d6. You take 6 fire damage. Go ahead and add that to.
Sure.
You're at the perfect
Okay.
hit points, Pluto, to be killed.
Fox.
The fox is going to hold its action until my turn.
Hmm. So like when you're on fire, it takes like an action to put that out, right?
Yeah, to put it out.
Is it like a full round or?
I think it's a full round because you have to like stop, drop, and roll.
Can
I
you make a
pause it.
reflex save, or is that just if you try to put it out, you get a reflex save? I'm not familiar with the burning rules.
I can look.
I feel like putting it out is
Sorry,
automatic. It just takes like most of your turn.
Catching on fire. Take 1 point in each subsequent round. You take
You are on
another
fire.
reflex. So I get a reflex save regardless. You may automatically extinguish it by jumping in enough water. or you can roll on the ground for another save with a +4 bonus. Yeah, I mean, if I go back and go prone and try to put it out, he's just gonna walk up and wallop me.
Yep.
So I think I'm kind of just screwed. So I think I'm just gonna try to go out, helping the Oxman get out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 5-foot step, and I'm gonna like this, and I'm gonna do a defensive kick, flurry of blows here.
Let's go.
Yeah, go out in
Pound
the blaze.
Town. Return. Pound Town versus Pound
Yeah,
Town.
I should have known that was gonna happen. Every time I try to do defensive spin, it never works. And I missed it by 1. That's pretty funny too. All right. Well, hopefully I make the reflex save, and he like rolls poorly or something. That's my turn.
Round 4. Aaron.
Okay. I'm going to have to try this. I'm running out of arcane points. Nice. So I provoke as I don't run 35 feet. Darn, can't quite make it, but I will provoke as I get as far as I can.
Yeah, provoke.
I will grand slam you too.
Okay.
Nice.
And reflex.
Stunning barrier, baby.
save.
Oh.
Ah!
Aaron,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and roll a reflex.
It
Yeah,
has a
okay.
2 mod, and it got the 20. Wow.
Reflex.
Okay,
I make
you're
that.
not on fire.
I was
Not on fire,
thinking
though.
if I took 1d6 per round, that would automatically trigger all of my special abilities. Anyway.
I don't think it would because it's
But
environmental
you have
damage.
resist energy 10
Eh.
or resist fire 10.
Oh, right. I have resist fire 10. Well, so anyway, I made my saving throw. None of that mattered. Okay. That was my grand attempt at stunning it with my body.
Yeah, it was a good
Yay.
attempt actually.
That's it. It's still up in case it attacks me again or whatever. So, yeah, I'm done. Pull out my. No, I'll just keep my wand in hand. Yeah, I'll pull out my club because I want to threaten.
Okay. This magma dude's still there. All right. The other one. Gigi's in the air, right? So I can't.
I'm only 5 feet up, so it can
Oh,
probably
okay. Then I
reach me.
can't. All right. Then it's gonna try to slam at you. Let me see. Do we have power attack on me? I didn't put it on. Let me put my power attack on. It's gonna try to powerfully slam.
I have pretty good AC.
It misses. And
They
it
always
can
roll
only hit
low
one.
against me. It's weird.
All right, Fox
Like it could have rolled a 10 higher than
was
that. and still
delaying
would've
until
missed.
Boy's turn.
Yeah, delay until my turn, till after me.
Oh,
So
after
on
you.
my turn, yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm undercasting the whatchamacallit, the Summon Nature's Ally, because I want Earth Elementals, and I need to hit 2 on that. So I get a 1d3 of Elementals. So hopefully we get
What
the
size?
3. They're small Earth Elementals. Next spell level, once I get 4th level spells, I'll be able to get medium elementals, so I'm still on the small size. So alright, come on, good roll. Damn.
Boo.
Just
Alright, so I get 1 dude, yeah. Eventually I'll have superior summoning so I can
where do you
weird
want him at?
get. I want him right there. That's the max distance I can show up when I summon him. So I'm gonna take my turn moving up. Go a little bit closer. Use all my movement. Double move, but the elemental's gonna charge that elemental. Fox is also gonna start moving up. He'll take a double move up there, I think, or unless his movement speed is. Let me check his movement speed. Is it 50? No, it's 40. So yeah, he has his turn. So the elemental will charge this thing, and I need to give this elemental all the buffs it gets for being summoned by me, because it's beefy. It's got the bull strength, bless, and the bear's endurance, basically. Okay, and it's gonna be charging, and it'll get the +1 to hit and damage from Earth Mastery. So hopefully it doesn't won this, and we'll have it power attack too, just for good measure. Load up this little token with all these modifiers. Okay. Slam it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now it's gonna do damage. Blam.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta drag it onto it. Pop. Alright, we got its attention now. That is my turn.
Alright, Gigi.
Okay, well, I'm gonna 5-foot fly pier and do a cure moderate on Frand.
It's flying down behind Frand for cover.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
There's
I'll be
your
like
health.
down on the ground now. You have some health.
Maybe it'll keep me from nearly
having
dying.
you at 1 HP is
Yeah.
real bad. So
Yeah, I know.
I figured anything is better than 1 HP.
So I make a reflex.
I
save
could have
for,
hit
like,
you
a
with my
fire damage,
staff
right?
actually, and then you would be unconscious but not dead. That maybe was a good idea.
Yeah, you're good. You're not dying.
You'd probably miss me though.
Not today.
True, that's true. Oh, I'm a dragon though. I can't hit you with a staff, with a quarter staff, when I have claws and wings.
I'm gonna take the fire damage.
Yes, you are. Let me roll that. 5, 5.
Cool.
Maybe I didn't help that much.
Okay. Decisions. I need to make decisions.
I mean, reflex save is pretty good, but like roll really bad. So twice in a row there. I think I rolled a 5 last time too. It's only a DC 15, so.
Ding.
All right. This is a full round action.
The floor is lava.
Well, that's true.
It doesn't say what radius amount of space it says. Is there a rule for the term puddle?
Puddle?
Yeah,
Like how big is it?
right.
It doesn't say like the radius?
No.
Really? It
Uh,
has to.
Lava. Do you want me to look it up?
A 5-foot puddle?
It says once per day, a full round action can vomit forth a puddle of lava, core rulebook 444, that fills its space to a depth of 2 to 3 inches and counts as difficult terrain.
I
Oh,
think
it's
just
space.
where it's
Probably just a
standing.
square then.
It's the other
right?
square it's standing, I think.
Oh, I was hoping it was like an actual puddle.
Oh, fills its space, you said?
Yeah. Does it get bonuses or regenerate in
Well,
lava
it's
or something?
it's a 10 by 10, so it fills
Yeah.
those 4 squares.
It's 4 squares, yes.
Hey, 4 square.
So
I
like,
mean,
I
that's
mean, it should vomit it like in front of itself, right? So like a 10-foot, a 10
well,
by
that's
a 10 by
Sounds like
10
it
in front
has
of it.
how if it's.
It
sounds
would
like
be
how it's worded.
stupid if it did it on top of it. It would be pointless. Because
It does seem kind of silly. Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
it could do it if it wanted
Maybe
to.
the idea of it is
That's
it
in
uses
front
it and then moves like 5 feet and then does.
Yeah, but
damage.
why would you walk into it? Because it solidifies afterwards.
Yeah, you don't walk into it, but that's
well,
Right.
I think
that's
I
the
don't
point
know.
is that you're using it to cut off.
It says
access
vomit
somewhere.
forth a puddle, so that makes me think it's going to be in front of it.
Yeah, but then filling its space. I guess if you could, maybe you could do it in front of yourself, and it's just the size of your space. Like
Yeah,
that could be it too.
that's what I'm thinking.
So large.
Yeah, it'd be a 10-foot square that it can. And
Yeah.
you probably put
So
it
I
anywhere
could
around
potentially
itself.
hit Gigi and friend.
I
Sure.
think it would hit.
I wouldn't rule it
both
that way,
Fran
but
and
you're the
Gigi.
GM, so
I'm gonna agree with Matt and
I
Pluto.
would take it literal.
I think that makes sense. I think that's probably what they mean because why would else would it say vomit forth? Like
I mean, when's the last? I mean, I guess okay. It can vomit 10 feet. That's reasonable
yeah,
I mean,
for
it's
a creature
large.
like this.
It's actually not even vomiting at 10 feet. It's just putting it in the whatchamacallit, in the center of these 4 squares, and then it kind of like grows outward from it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have wings, don't worry about it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then any creature that moves through the lava will take fire damage. I guess that's gonna happen on your turn, and the damage continues 1d3 rounds after you leave the pool. Okay, so reading that sounds like it's gonna happen on your turn. So, Fran, if you want to move through this lava or stay in it, I think you're pretty much just gonna take this damage no matter what.
well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try to move out of it, but
Yeah, but there's no
So you take
save or
7
anything.
fire damage.
okay. I move out of it, and I am disabled.
Okay, that was the wrong dice. I was supposed to roll it.
I can't do a flurry of
1d3.
blows.
What's the dinging sound?
Oh, sorry.
Someone's
Probably.
phone.
That's from my phone.
Oh.
Because I have.
Okay, so that's going to
voice
continue
activation
for
on.
2 rounds after you leave the pool for a lesser amount of damage.
I mean, I'll try to do one more attack before I go unconscious. I guess. Like,
Yeah, one more attack.
I'm gonna make this less.
One more hit. One more hit.
no.
Oh,
Aww.
That's been the story of my life, and I take 1 damage. I'm unconscious now.
This is like the opposite of your other character.
Which other
That
character?
the one that just got hit with super high AC. Fran is just like cannot hit with high
with
attack.
good bonuses. Well, I don't have that high a bonus to hit, to be honest. Like, but yeah.
I mean, we're only 5th level.
Yeah, we're only level 5.
But I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
plus 8. I mean, I'm saying plus 8 is
not
not like
bad.
that high of bonus. It's not like it's not quite like where I had like an absurdly high AC, like 28 for a level 4 character. It's like really high,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
but plus 8 for it to hit for a level 5 character is like pretty normal for a martial. Maybe even low for a
I guess
martial, to be honest.
I usually take power attack too.
I am using
Ooh,
power
you
attack,
hit!
though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Touch spells against big things.
okay. I am now officially out of
Fran.
spells. I've got nothing left.
Oh no.
You have
Nothing
dragon
left?
form,
Nope.
right? You can turn into a dragon.
I can, which actually sounds like something that I will do next turn. But I'm done this time.
Yeah, I should have saved the cold breath.
I'm
token
locked
for this thing.
into mortal elemental combat.
Oh no.
Elemental on elemental action.
Yeah.
He misses.
Yeah, mine's tougher.
Dang. All right, boy.
Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice another 3rd level spell to try and get more elementals going here. Or at least summons. So that's gonna be a round action. The elemental, however, is going to continue to attack and slam. And let's see, it's gonna lose this buff, but everything else looks fine. It's not charging anymore.
I'm gonna refill my coffee while you do.
Nice hit. Damage. Bam.
Fran is going to need some healing really quick. He's still on fire, right?
And have lava on me. I'm
Yeah.
taking 2d6
Oh
points of
yeah.
damage every round.
Well, hold on then. Maybe I'll have to change my action then, because I do need to help Frand.
Oh. Can you summon water elemental? Douse them.
I mean,
I'll be right
never
back.
seen one before. I'm kind of going on that as a basis for him knowing like what they look like and how to summon them. But yeah, as much as I want to summon another elemental, I'm gonna have to retcon my action to go over here and pull out the wand in my not shield hand, and then I'll tap Frand for some healing. Make sure he doesn't expire.
And plus, I'm already prone, so I'll probably just fucking do the thing to remove it if I don't make the reflex save automatically.
Roll on the ground.
Yeah, but I'm gonna retcon my action. The secret I'm healing
Sure.
Frand. There you go. You're not dying anymore. Okay, so then that's my turn. The fox is going to bite. It's gonna take a 5-foot step. Bait. It'll eventually get into a flank if it stays alive. Okay, it's a miss. And that is our turn.
All right.
Okay, so
GG.
okay, first of all, I take some magma lava damage, right?
Yeah, let me roll the 2d6. All right, you take 10 fire damage.
Okay, but I'm vulnerable to it, so I take 15,
But then you resist some of it.
and then I 5, so I take 10.
Perfect. I'm glad we did that math.
And is Frand burning still? He's just not bleeding out?
Yep. I got
Boy.
continuous lava damage and I'm on fire.
Because I also have continuous lava damage.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. For
That lava
2 more
damage
rounds
is going to happen for 2 rounds no matter what.
I'm going to... Because the lava's just, like, on the ground, so I could, like, fly up.
Sure.
But then if I move into its... I'd provoke if I move up to attack it.
Unless you 5-foot fly, I guess.
But then I can't go up.
You can 5-foot angle fly. You know, at an angle.
Okay, I'll 5-foot fly towards it and go slightly up so I'm hovering off the ground.
Okay.
And off the lava.
I mean, the lava's only 2 to 3 inches, technically.
Yeah, so as long as I'm like, yeah, half a foot off the ground, I think
So
that's
your
reasonable.
shoes and feet are burning off, basically.
My clawed legs, feet. I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna full around this thing because I think it just needs to die.
Are you saying dragons don't wear shoes?
Yeah, that's exactly
They
what I'm
probably
saying.
don't. I don't think they do. They could if they wanted.
form
I
of the
think dragons
dragon.
actually hoard sneakers,
They might.
like
Oh my
collective
god.
sneakers.
Pretty,
Like
some of them are pretty
Nikes,
valuable.
Nike
Yeah.
If they're
ones?
really nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're like those guys
That
in,
rappers
like,
released.
that guy saw like yeah, like or like
yeah.
rappers or like yeah, there's like some guy in Japan who has like fucking like 4,000 sneakers or something like that. I saw a video about.
Oh god. Gotta collect them all.
Yeah,
Shoes,
they're all
Pokemon,
like these,
plushies, like
custom,
whatever.
Artistic, artisanal sneakers.
I'm figuring
Yeah.
out my numbers. My BAB is 3. My strength is -1, but I get +4 strength. I'm just gonna roll this naturally or like manually because I don't trust my stuff to work right. So I should be at a +4 to hit. And I'm gonna full round it. So need bite, claw, wing.
You can't use your
Oh, no,
wings
I
because
can't
you're
wing.
flying.
I need bite and claws. Okay. Yay!
Wow. Adding them all together and you still miss.
Oh my god.
What?
My
He rolled all of
rolls.
his attacks at the same time, and
I just
Yeah.
rolled 3 d20s and they're all misses.
even if he added them up.
Even if I added them up right, I rolled an 8, a 6, and a 7. Okay. I missed. That's my turn. I tried, guys. Tried.
Trying is the first step to failure. The lesson is never try.
Just don't roll dice.
You know, I had a flank there
Eschew the
too, and it
dice.
still didn't matter.
That's
I
true.
don't like the fact that this dragon,
My highest roll
a
was a 10.
dragon,
Yeah, a dragon
is
it.
attacking me.
Go
Like,
get the dragon, yeah.
Oh,
Well, perfect. If he knocks me out, I'll fall into the magma and die. It's perfect.
excellent. It's very.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna slam you twice.
I have pretty high AC though. I'm saying that before you roll so I can jinx it.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you
misses.
succeeded. He missed you.
You're too dodgy with your wings and flying and shit.
It's his
Although-
scales.
To be fair, I have a size bonus of AC factored in that probably doesn't apply anymore.
If you're
So
medium
does a
sized now,
22
then
hit?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
Changes your AC by 1.
Well, he
Yeah,
doesn't
my
get his armor,
AC
right?
I get +4 natural armor from being a dragon.
Yes.
My
Yeah.
AC is 25, even with the size taken out.
so 24.
No, it's 25 with the size
Okay.
taken out.
You lose your armor.
I lose my armor though?
Yes.
Oh, well then yeah, it probably hits. So my AC is 14.
Okay,
Maybe.
then 1 hit.
Oh no, plus my dex, right?
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
keep
you
your
keep your
dex.
deck.
Okay, my
Your dex might have
my
even
AC is
gone up.
17.
Oh, okay. So your AC
Or
went
sorry,
way
my
low.
my AC is 17.
You need an enchantment on your armor. I think it's called wild armor or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change my AC
Yeah.
numbers manually every time I turn into a dragon because I'll forget. But I have 17 AC.
A couple of things real quick here. One, you are vulnerable to fire, and you were in the lava witch's fire. Did you take the 50% extra damage?
Did all the
Yeah, but he has
Okay.
resist fire too, so it ended up
Yeah.
canceling each other out.
Okay, good,
Yeah,
good.
I
Okay,
took care of that.
roll a reflex save, because you might burn.
Reflex.
Oh, that's a
You did
good roll.
okay.
Okay, you're good. You did not catch on fire, despite the dripping lava on your shoes.
And the fact that I have 2 hit points.
On your
So I'm just gonna possibly
collectible
die from
sneakers.
burning. Hopefully not because of resist, but I might
Yeah, hopefully
die
not.
from burning and then
I don't
fall
want
into
you to
lava.
die from burning.
Yeah, no. Okay, friend.
I gotta make a reflex save, I guess, first for the on fire part.
Yeah.
Oh, are you still on fire?
Huh?
You are.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
failed.
get to
Oh,
make the save? Because
Oh
it
my
looks like
God.
you've missed the save.
Okay, you take 5 fire damage from that.
Alright, I'm
Bye,
unconscious.
Fran.
And then I take 1d6
Okay.
fire lava damage at the end of my turn too.
You take 5 lava damage.
You're rolling really high
no.
on those lava damages too.
Trying
I
to
am.
Oh no, the dice are
Dying.
just saying,
Take me
fuck you, like.
Yeah.
The
a lot of
1d6 dice is just permanently on 5.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
You're at, pretty negative. Okay.
Okie dokie. I believe.
I don't. I think someone's
Okay.
dying. If not,
I
both.
will Dragon out. That is my turn.
Oh god.
Do you
Okay, I'm losing faith.
use it defensively?
Is it a spell-like ability?
I don't know. I think so.
Or is it per the spell?
No, it
I
might
mean,
be a
it's per the
spell-like.
spell, but is it?
It's
Do you have
yeah,
to cast
you will
defensively?
Yeah, it's
you
a
will
good point.
need
That's
to
a good point.
concentrate, yeah.
You
Okay,
might have to
I'm,
like try to move away or something. Actually, in that
I'm going to
case.
move over here.
Are you trying to provoke?
Yes. Because I can't afford to lose this.
He misses.
Really? Oh, wait. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, he missed. That was his AOO. I'll do this now.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
sorry. I thought I was trying to get hit there for a second. I was getting confused.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay. That's it then. Okay, I've got everything. I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
So you change. Okay.
Yes, I changed.
Alrighty.
Or Adam. You shall not pass.
Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't. They can't crit each other anyways, but.
Yeah, they're immune
Yeah,
to
they
crits.
can't crit each other.
Can that
Yeah.
elemental burn? If so, reflex save.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
You'll turn into a magma elemental as well, I guess.
Oh no!
Yeah. Let's first.
Will, do you know what you're playing
Let's see.
No
what does
idea.
this say?
next? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play.
Wait, what was the
I
GC?
can play the juggler. It's perfect. I have the perfect build for this game.
Is 12. He meets.
Yay. He did it.
Okay. Boy.
I'm gonna heal Frand again.
Okay.
I'm playing a
Fine.
bard as my next character. Secret.
Heal.
Huh?
Oh,
You
that's not
ain't
a bad
dying.
GG dies.
Look, you're back to
GG
being
ain't
conscious. Frand.
dying.
I'm about to take fire damage,
The
fall into
elemental
magma, and
is
die
going to attack
before I
this
can do
thing.
anything.
GG ain't
No, I
dying.
think the lava damage happens at the end of your turn.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, it missed. Damn. Low roll.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Well, it's okay, because Fox has an attack.
Alright, let's go Fox.
Yeah. Oh, and it can 5-foot step into a flank now, too. Fight it. Yes, it did it.
Yay.
The Fox has our back. That's my turn. Alright, GG.
So do I take this
Do a
damage
thing.
now or at the end of my turn for the magma?
Now.
Oh, well then he's fucked.
Yep. Okay.
3 damage.
So I'm
No, you're
not
fine,
dead.
actually. You
I'm
don't take any
fine.
damage because it resists fire.
No, I take
Yeah.
6, but then it gets resisted down to.
It was 3 and you're vulnerable, so you take
nothing.
an extra
Oh
1.5.
no, I take.
So it goes
Oh,
up to
you're right. You're
4,
right. I
and
thought
you
it
get
was
reduced to
double.
nothing.
I thought it was double.
It's
Okay.
not double. Yeah, it's 50%.
It's
more.
only 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
we're fine. We're fine. See, guys, nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I'm going
What were you worrying about?
to.
At least step out of the lava.
Well, he's
Well, I'm
flying
flying
above it right
above
now.
it right now.
But
Yep,
if you fall
fine.
down, you don't want to be in it.
Correct. But I also wanted to provide flanks and stuff.
You can. Yeah, I don't know what you can do.
It's fine.
Can I-
Aaron
does
Axis
this
can
thing have
5-foot step
reach,
over here, and then I
actually?
provide a flank as long as I'm, not dead.
Yeah, I'll just step up if you go down to the dead,
Right now, I'm already even
Whatever,
though
I'm full
prone,
rounding it. I don't care.
I'm already threatening it. So
I'm full rounding it
Yeah.
with
that's good. Do it.
some dice. Once I get my d20. Wait, is that the d? My dice are on top of each other. I can't tell if that's the right die or not.
hit
I don't think it
right
is.
click and then hit arrange dice, and it's a left icon there. Looks like a recycle button, kind of.
Don't right click on the dice.
There we
Right
go.
click somewhere on
Okay.
your desktop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I accidentally clicked set default arrange position,
Oh,
and when they were messed up,
Mm,
No,
gross.
it was less than ideal. Okay,
Yeah.
one probably hits. The 6 would actually be a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be a 12. I'm guessing that misses.
Were you trying to hit its AC? Yeah, that misses.
Correct. Okay, the
Right.
16 hits though, and that's the first one. So I'm saying that's the bite. So it's gonna take some
bite, claw,
damage.
claw.
Yeah, D8 plus 1. I think that's. So I have a -1 strength. Hey, I do 9 damage to it. Do that? No. Can you apply 9 damage to it? Because click and drag doesn't work when it wasn't a damage roll.
Right.
I don't have my attack set up for dragon form.
Yeah, you don't use it very often, so
I should get that set up though. That's and then at the end of my turn I'm gonna 5-foot step away. That was the key part there. 5-foot fly away. Off the lava, hopefully.
Okay. The damage has been applied.
I'm trying, guys.
Okay.
probably didn't take all the damage because it's DR, I think, though.
Yeah, it has to. This one does. Yeah. Let's see here. Aranaxis, you just turned into a dragon.
Yep. He is dragon now.
Oh, I'm getting surrounded. All right, I'm gonna attack
He is
Aranaxis.
now a Dargan.
okay.
Oh, I hit once with a 20. Yeah, because you dragon form.
I think even would have hit the dragon form. Actually, probably only increases Aranaxis's AC because Aranaxis doesn't wear armor.
Yeah, he doesn't wear armor, so
I do
he's.
have- Oh, my
he's
armor
better off
has
now.
really been up. Yes.
Reflex save.
Okay. Sorry, one moment, because I gained natural armor, and that doesn't stack properly with boy cast bark skin.
Yeah, it's an enhancement to any natural armor you get, and that
They should.
dragon form is natural armor,
Yeah.
so they'll stack. That's
Just
the
give me
good
one
stuff.
sec. So my armor is 20 because I still have mage armor up, which is fine. But you got 20, so you did hit. Yes. Okay.
And
So
me. Okay.
my armor, yeah, my armor actually goes up with.
Yep.
All right. Reflex to avoid
Reflex.
getting burnt.
Is I am.
Uh-oh, you are on fire.
Although you do have.
Yeah,
just
it can't.
fired.
It doesn't. It can't
We have
hurt
resist
me.
10 even, so
Yeah,
yeah.
Guru cast a real resist fire on me.
Friends, you have. This is the last round of magma, right? On you.
I get to make a
6.
reflex versus the other fire, though.
Yeah,
while
the
I'm still
reflex.
conscious. There we go. Alright, so at least
okay.
I'm not on fire anymore.
Yes, and then 6 damage from the magma, and it's now dripped off of you completely.
Sure. I'm unconscious again.
Okay, poor friend.
By the way, the elemental is stunned, except I'm not 100% sure if they can be stunned.
Is that even an elemental trait?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they can be stunned.
Yeah, I don't see why not, but let me. We don't have the elemental trait here. Oh, here. Elemental trait. Immune to paralysis? No.
Paralysis. No, but
No,
stun
this-
is paralysis.
No. The fuck? This thing. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Huh? 1 sec.
By the way, I totally forgot that Stunning Barrier actually gives me a deflection bonus and
A deflection bonus,
resistance save. I get saving throw and deflection bonuses from this spell.
I think about it. I don't think
They
it
are
affects, like,
immune to
elementals,
stunning.
right?
Yes,
They are immune to
elemental-
stunning.
Alright.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dang.
So oddly enough, that means that the spell is not discharged, so I get to keep those.
Oh, yeah. Stun somebody else. Yay.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, but let's see here. Yeah, I will do this and hope for the best.
you can do it. No.
Okay, failed his reflex save,
Throw the
Okay.
breath weapon.
and he takes 26 electrical damage.
Electrical.
It's my
nice.
stick. It's much.
It's his signature energy.
It worked out anyway, though.
It worked.
It did. All right. The elemental is still there, though. As it appears, these are not summons.
Oh, well, okay, because that wraith, that
They were
fire
found
wraith
here.
thing suggested that there's some sort of link. Because remember, the fire wraith wanders through portals to other places,
Yeah.
right? So this is probably some portal to the plane of
Or,
fire.
yeah, they found it here or something, possibly. I don't know.
Okay.
Also, I'll be right back. Let me go to the restroom.
Okay.
Two.
We will do what we can to put Fran out.
Out of his misery. I stab him in the heart.
You should have known he had the high ground. So we smothered the flames.
All right.
Yoga flame.
Gigi does take one more thing of lava damage, though, so one more damage. As I rolled a
I
1 on
resist.
that dice. All right.
I think I have my tech set up now. Double check.
Okay.
Looks right.
I'm gonna live to get my level up. Maybe.
I will cast some heals.
Probably I'm trying to get like a survivability perk of some sort with my monk.
Apparently,
I'm just not
yeah.
sure what I want to do with it. I was trying to figure that out because I get I think for my like for the monk bonus feat, there's not a whole lot of great options, but I think I might take improved disarm. I think that deflect arrows and mobility are the ones I've been looking at, but
Alright, I'm back.
Is this your monk power or your free feat?
well, that was the free feat, the bonus
Yeah,
feat.
okay.
But I also get a monk power, so for the monk power, I'm not sure what I want to do with that either. I could take bark skin, I guess, but
Well, yeah, I was going to look through the
The-
Kaigon monk abilities. There's a wide range of.
oh yeah,
Of
I know that's a
options
lot of
there.
those.
It's just your
Okay.
defensive spin keeps missing. That's the real kicker.
That's been the real thing that's been a struggle. I'll hit with the other attacks and miss with my first attack every time. And I know it's like,
Guys, I tried a coup de grace, the magma elemental.
I don't think you can technically, but
Well, they can't be crit.
I can. It can't crit, but I can still take
Okay,
a coup de
I
grace
guess.
action,
You can
can't
still
I?
try to kill it.
It wouldn't be technically a coup de grace action because it wouldn't be having to roll a save, so therefore,
I mean,
no,
it's an
wouldn't
automatic
be.
hit still. And
Well, no, it's an
you just
automatic
roll your
hit. Is the
damage, I
point,
guess.
'cause
Yeah.
I might miss the attack on a unconscious creature.
I mean, like, okay, so this creature, I don't think is supposed to exist in like our, on our plane. It's native to somewhere
Correct.
else.
It is
so
native to the fire/earth plane or somewhere in between, from my knowledge.
Well, and it's an elemental, so it doesn't. It's
If I
Yeah.
say kill it,
The
But
Send it
I'm not.
back.
the
Oh wait, I'm a
ethics of secret.
dragon. I can coup de grace with my bite attack.
True.
Good.
It still won't crit, but I can do
Right.
that.
You can, yeah, if you want to.
I will kill it so it goes back to its native plane, and same with the other two. If no one else stops me.
That sounds fine.
I mean,
Guru
it
Gigi's
sounds like
turning
it's
into a
actually
killer.
here, so it's gonna die. But
Oh, I don't care. Gigi's turning into a killer. Too many things have tried to kill us.
all right, that's fair.
It's making him
Paranoid.
turn
He's like, if we
less
don't kill it, it's gonna
kind.
come back and attack us.
Yes, exactly. And then
Okay.
while I'm still a dragon, I go and kill the other dragon over here.
Well, we'll stop you
Before
from
Boy
doing
can
that.
stop me. I fly at,
Gigi
at
starts
40
bashing
feet.
it. Oh, he's a dragon right now.
I'll
I
stop
bites
him.
it.
Are you gonna stop me, Aeronax? God damn it, man.
Because Boy didn't want to do this. So I'm willing to.
I agree. I was hoping that you wouldn't stop me, though. I was hoping that I'd fly too fast for Frand and Boy to stop me.
I'm a dragon as
But
well.
since you're a dragon as well, you can get there in time and stop me. And all you hear me saying is like I'm having like a tantrum. I'm like, no, it's gonna come back and kill us, just like the magma thing almost killed Frand like 7 times. All these things need to die. Everything's dangerous. And I'm like having like
Maybe
a
dragons
breakdown.
are insane. Yeah, like I don't know if turning into a dragon is a good thing after all.
After Aeronaxis stops me, I'll dismiss the dragon form, and then I'll just start like crying while
Don't
Aeronaxis
turn
is
into the
like
thing that you
holding
hate.
me.
Don't turn into the thing.
Aw,
you
if he's
hate.
crying, then I need to go comfort him.
Oh.
I was like having a
And-
freak out, and now I'm like crying because I'm sad, and I was just so.
And I
Yeah.
tell you, like,
Yeah,
don't
Boy and the
worry,
Fox, we give you hug.
it'll take more than that to kill me.
You almost died like 7 times.
Keyword
and I'll like struggle
almost.
for looking for a word because it's like that's kind of true, but
I used my best bedside manner to try and console the Gigi fraught with like paranoia and doubt.
Pet the fox. It's relaxing.
Yeah, pet the
I
fox.
will pet the fox.
but I look around
Alright.
and hopefully see that all the oxmen have like skedaddled.
Hopefully, or they're
And-
just standing around eating grass.
Oh yeah, they're starting to like flee now that you remove the threat between them.
Yeah, I guess
That's
the
right.
ones at the north
But they're
part are
looking at
probably,
you like, where do we go? Like, we don't know where to
Oh,
go.
we'll lead them out.
Okay.
We gotta go lead them out.
Before they go, are there any more of you in here?
No.
What were they making you work on?
Forging this, and they show you, and you guys see like large sheets of metal, like stacked up like against a wall, like very large sheets of metal.
Is it something that they could carry?
We don't carry them, no.
I mean, could they take a couple of them with them, or would that like slow them down too much, or they're too big to be taken?
Why do you want us to take the sheets of metal?
This is a special metal, and I believe that your village could use anything that it could get for defense in case these guys come back.
Well, we have access to this on our own.
Okay. Do you know anything more about these forges here that you've been forced to work?
No, we didn't know they were here, but they seem really old.
Okay. And are there any more of your kind above in the structure above? Or is there a structure above? I thought this was the basement of some sort of keep.
There is a structure above, from what I understand, but none of us are up there. I think that's where they train.
Okay. Well, make sure that all of your people are out of here.
we
And-
need to hurry before that fog cloud goes away,
Yes.
so that thing
Yeah.
doesn't attack them while they cross.
Yeah.
All right, you show them the way, and they all start to exit.
Yeah, you show them where this, fog cloud is, and say like, just once you get on the bridge, take it slow. You can't see it, but there's lava down there. You can probably hear it and feel the heat.
Okay. They thank you, and they ask you if you plan to return to the village as well.
We do. There's just one more thing that we need to take care of.
Wait, what else we gotta take care of?
Then we
You
will
have to
see you there.
ensure that these forges aren't used again. I draw out the dagger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fran's like, it's just a dagger of stone. What
Yeah, I don't think I know about this thing. I'm like, I
Oh.
don't get it.
It's like this rusty looking like well, it's not even rusty, it's just stone. It's like a Don't we have a picture of it? I think we do.
Yeah. Does it look kind of like maybe it has like a special looking material?
Yeah.
Where, like when you look at it, you can tell it's like, oh no, that looks.
The dagger.
It doesn't look useful at all.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't get it.
It looks garbage. Yeah.
So maybe it would have like its own unique sheen to it, like the subtle knife or something. But no, it's just looks like it doesn't even look like a dagger almost.
It actually has
Garbo.
the fragile condition on it.
Yeah, which is why it's an awesome weapon, except I never use it because it's fragile. And I don't know what
just that chance, yeah.
You don't know if it's something bad happens when it breaks.
I mean, something bad is sure to happen if it breaks.
Okay. So here's the thing I do not know. If I can point it at an area, can I use that earthquake ability from like over here?
I think so.
Or is it something that's like, is it centered on me or some weird stuff like that? I actually don't know.
I mean, if it's like the
earthquake
spell, it's a 500 foot or it's probably several hundred feet range. It's long range, 400 plus 40 per level. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's long range, so you probably want to get to safety and then use it.
Yeah, well, at least across the bridge. I was kind of thinking about going on this thing here and then casting it and running.
Yeah, that's probably smarter because
we're gonna use it.
You can do it.
That was the whole point of coming here, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god. I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting ready, man.
All the Ox people get out, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want these guys using these forges again. They'll just go and recapture the Ox.
I'll follow you across the bridge over to this area, and I'm like, I don't really get it.
Oh, I have no idea what this is going to do, but I understand that it's going to, if it does what I think it's going to do, it's going to bring this whole cavern system down so that they can never use these forges.
Down with this system.
Oh, what are we going to do with Red Dragon, dude?
Oh yeah, he's just gonna die from the earthquake now.
You're like, Gigi, don't kill him, but we'll earthquake him.
We gotta get him out of here.
Oh,
I will start picking up the heavy dragon.
Alright.
My part. We can put him in and wheel him around.
No, the tracks aren't
even usable anymore.
Okay.
I will carry the Dargan.
Alright, you haul the dragon, its wings and tails dragging on the ground.
It's very heavy, yes.
Yeah.
Clumsily. Hopefully not clumsily carrying it around.
I mean, if I see you carrying it, I'll be like, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
I am strong. Actually, you probably have pretty
The
high
dragon probably doesn't deserve this after the things it's done, but you know, there's a chance that it realizes that mercy was shown to it.
Also,
the heart is the strongest muscle.
Even if it comes back and tries to fight us, you'll just make us stronger. And also it'll make itself stronger. We'll just, get stronger together. Maybe Frand is like fucking.
Friend is Goku.
Yeah, he's just like
And Goku is a fucking idiot.
yeah. I mean, Frand's not really an idiot, but he's got like average intelligence and wisdom, but
No, yeah. That's
he's kind of a
that's
doofus in
mostly
some
why
ways.
Vegeta hates him, because he's so dumb, but he's so
Yeah.
strong. But yeah.
Okay. So you guys
Take
get to
the-
safety.
Yep, and we deposit the dragon safely, outside of the cavern system, where it shouldn't be within the range of an earthquake. We shave it.
And then I'll yeah.
And then
take
you
the
do the
dagger,
thing. It's gonna bring down the house.
Point the dagger over here at where the forges, the smelters were. And I will invoke its power.
Okay, you do so. And an earthquake begins to tremble at the center
run!
of your origin. And you guys can feel the earthquake underneath you, and you can hear rocks above shifting as if they're going to start breaking apart and possibly falling. So you guys probably start to run and the
run
best you
away.
can. But yes, you do start hearing collapse behind you, and
Oh, you only take 86 damage if you're underneath it.
oh yeah, it's
Not that
fine.
bad.
Yeah, and then the
And you're-
lava below,
And you're
nothing to
buried
worry
and
about.
trapped. And exactly. And this is in a volcano, which is could have other consequences.
Yeah, it's fine.
Run away.
But yes, you guys do escape, and you are pretty confident that you collapsed at least the main forge area, if not
That was-
more.
Yeah, that was the big one, is the forges. If we
Dang,
can,
that's scary.
Yeah, and Frand's like, I didn't know you had the ability to do that.
it's an artifact that we've been
That kind of power
Very
is terrifying.
for ages.
We definitely cannot let this dagger fall into the wrong hands.
Yes.
Hold on to it for us, won't you, Gigi?
The
Me?
dagger?
No. That's scary.
I know you'll keep it out of the wrong hands. I
You want
trust you.
I
the
think
dagger I'm carrying?
I think Aeronaxis should keep carrying it.
Okay.
I don't know how you're conveying this to us through words, but yeah.
Well, I was
You-
confused because Boy's like, keep it out of the wrong hands. You take it, Gigi, and
That's
Aaron
what I was thinking.
What?
Like, the one who tried,
Yeah, that's
who
what I
just
was
had a
going for.
meltdown and tried to like kill a coup de grace the dragon.
Yeah, I think
like,
that was
Well,
the joke.
boy doesn't speak
But the
anyways.
fact that he was
but
the fact that he was conflicted is the important part.
okay.
That tells the character that, even though they feel one way, they can also feel another way, and being able to look at things from two perspectives is there's some wisdom in that.
all right. So I'm guessing you guys will go through the tunnels to return to Gant.
Yes.
Yes.
and get to level 6.
Triumphantly.
I don't think we're gonna. Are we gonna hit level 6? Are we
We
not
already
gonna
have,
hit-
technically.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, you are level 6 now.
Oh, sweet.
Because
We just-
we're
We just
I
are
get to
gonna
level up.
level between sessions.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
we still have
but
time to
after.
keep playing, but yeah, you're
I'm looking at 3rd level spells, and they're
you're not gonna
pretty
get
underwhelming.
any more combat, so you guys can certainly start your leveling up. But let's
Okay,
we'll
I was
play.
actually gonna ask.
Unless we
that.
go
Okay.
find combat.
Yeah, unless you.
Let's go
force
attack
my
the
hand.
Oxman.
I'll just add some spells.
You thought you were safe, but you changed your mind.
Power overwhelming.
You didn't help
Yes.
us fight the magma elementals.
They're not pretty
You didn't
combative
help
to
us
begin
murder.
with.
Yeah.
Therefore, we
They're
must
not.
murder.
I
Though
think if
very
you punch
large and
one, they're not going
intimidating,
to fight
they're a
you.
little passive.
Yeah.
Which means that they're kind of my people. I identify very much with these gentle giants.
That's
Well,
what I would have
Yeah.
played if I died. I would have tried to ask Secret if I could play an Oxman.
Oh yeah.
the
Race builder,
chief
make
had to
sure.
give them specific permission to actually defend themselves with violence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from your understanding, they thought that they weren't fighting to save the women.
Right. That
What?
was what the reason why they weren't is because the
Oh, right. Okay, I
Yeah,
misunderstood. I thought they're like, wait, they weren't fighting to save the women?
but yeah, I understand. Yeah.
But once they found out that they were going to take the women anyways, they realized that that's pointless.
Yeah.
They should fight. But you did the fighting for them, so it's fine.
We did.
But they may fight here on forward, though.
Okay.
Allies against a common enemy. Also, people who are capable of forging an extremely rare metal with a mine access to that metal.
Well, not anymore.
No, they have their own mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, we collapsed this one.
Yeah, like this whole like area, from your understanding now, maybe you're coming to the conclusion, maybe some of you aren't, is like full of this like rare material, but also seems to have what you guys have now discovered, a portal to the fire plane.
Neat.
Which might explain why this metal or this stone is rare and different.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so the boys come home. And all the women are like coming out of their houses to see what's going on, and a lot of them just burst into emotional tears as families get reunited. And
Yay.
once everything's calmed down and people seem to be reunited and situated, you guys do get greeted by Ox, the chieftain. And he says, "You did it." I mean, I believed that you would do it, but there was a chance it wouldn't work. But you actually did it.
Yay, recognition.
Somehow, yeah.
We are in your debt. How can we assist you?
Well, normally
Uh,
I wouldn't ask for anything,
yeah, you can clear our debt
we
as
still
payment
need
for our debt.
to help those people that they captured from Prima.
Oh, that's true too.
I'm not exactly sure what we want, but it's gonna have to be something to help us with that. But I think before then, if you could just give us a place to stay right again for another night, that'd be enough for now.
Yeah, I nod. That sounds fair.
You may stay in Gant for free for as long as you'd like, whenever you would like.
Oh, thank you. I
Yay.
think that'll be enough for now. I don't know if we'll even ask for anything else, to be honest.
You were trying to rescue someone specific and you did not find them there, huh?
No, but I think they might be in their tower or something. It's a little bit past it.
Hmm.
Can we still get to the tower?
If you take a surface route, I don't know of any underground passages.
I guess that should be our next
Oh,
destination.
you guys aren't even on this here. Let me just get you guys on the world map.
So this thing at the south end of the Pine Valley is what we just we were just at, right?
Huh? No, you guys were just underneath this.
Yeah, that's the south end of Pine Valley. Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
side. Oh, of Pine Valley. Oh, sorry. I didn't even recognize. Anyways, okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, I noticed that there is a little, it looks like there's a little road that goes through the mountains and ends up, am I looking at that right? Just ends up north of that fortress? Or is that just,
There is a road.
So we'd have to go around to get to here, right? And then go through this like fortress here, and then go through Pine Valley.
You guys can go however you want. It's just
Is this-
terrain, road, no road.
Oh, is that a
is that,
road through the mountains?
yeah.
No, that's not a road.
Okay,
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
No, that's just the design of. You can see them if you look at the shape of that particular hill elsewhere on the map. I don't know. It's just stuck in that one spot. Anyways, yeah. I mean, you guys can just go straight north. You don't have to take roads. You can climb through the mountains, though it will slow you down because of the snow and climbing and stuff. But
Because I think we should probably avoid that keep if we could. Oh, darn it. What's the name of that map?
what? This,
Map
the world map?
BOM.
Yeah,
Oh, you can just type in world and it'll always
world.
be the
Got
only
it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can go up along this mountain and along the coastline.
The ox just shrugs at you guys as you're plotting. He doesn't know how to provide.
Okay, well, we have some options. I think if we can get just provisions for the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Did they offer us?
For us,
yes. We were each given a weapon of the exotic metal already, right? Because I have a light mace made out of their exotic metal.
I think so. They just don't have enchantments, but they're masterwork.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, these are weaponsmiths, and so Ox will offer upgrades on your weapons. Of course, we can't always do it for free because we need to survive too, but we can do it at reduced cost of half price.
That sounds pretty sweet.
Of a crafting price, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you people who can use metal, you should take advantage of that. I cannot because I am druid.
Yeah, I
Is it
think
only weapons, or could they make armor too?
I think they could do armor.
Armor as
right?
well. Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, I have a breastplate. I don't think they can
Yeah,
make me
but make
anything
it a
better.
cool breastplate with the fancy metal.
As Gigi's like looking at his breastplate, saying, "Oh yeah, I seem to be fine." The ox says, "But this metal make you more impenetrable, and mechanically, it's gonna
Okay.
give you 2 DR."
Oh yeah, see, it's
Oh
like
yes,
that
give me the
in
metal.
19.
Well,
Give it, make it. That's
Yeah.
insanely good.
I was just going to say, if this is like adamantine, breastplate would give you DR.
Mm-hmm.
It
It's
needs to be just like
DR
this though,
dash.
so I can move. It needs to be an agile style. Otherwise, it's too heavy for my small body. I explain. And I ask if the smith can do that. So essentially make an agile breastplate masterwork out of that metal.
Um, right, for medium armor, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm small, but yeah.
It's medium weight.
Medium,
Yeah.
yes, medium capacity.
Class
yeah.
or whatever it is.
And you want it agile.
And yeah, because otherwise it would be too heavy for me, and I'd be
An
encumbered.
agile breastplate is just a whatchamacallit. It's a different kind of breastplate. It's
Yeah.
not
It
a
gives me
magical
higher
thing.
max dex, and it weighs less, which is really important.
You would have to pay for that,
Yeah, yeah.
but
I mean,
yeah.
they're not that expensive, right?
I think it's just a little bit more. Like it's
Like I have
it's a
3,000
different
gold. I'm
base
pretty sure I
item.
have enough. I'm just asking, can they make that? And if so, then I'll figure out the cost.
Well, yeah, they can make
Okay.
anything that rules-wise one could make per rules. They
Okay.
can also do, yes.
But they can't enchant it. Don't have any wizards.
No, they can enchant it.
Oh, they
You
can?
just have to
They
pay.
might just be that skilled.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying at cost, right? Like
Okay.
Yes.
yes,
At craft cost.
at craft.
Uh-huh.
Enchanting armor's cheap though, isn't it? Like 1,000 or
Yes.
something?
Yeah,
It's
it's
pretty
half
cheap.
as expensive as for our weapons.
Does that mean it's 2,000 for a +2?
No, it's one.
Mm,
Oh, no. It's I think it's like
Or is it 4? I don't
think it's
remember the
4.
table.
Well, it's 4,000 market price for a +2 armor, but if they're willing to do it at
The
craft
weapons
price,
plus
it's
8.
2,000.
Oh, so I was right. It is 2,000.
And they'll craft +1 armor at the craft price, which is 500 gold.
Yeah, okay. So basically this is going to cost me
Like a +2.
2,000 something gold.
Yeah, +2 agile breastplate plate would cost you about
So how much?
2,200. A little bit
Its
less
normal cost would be.
4,000
than that.
something.
450.
So it's gonna take about 4.5 days before it's available.
Oh, that's not bad. Let's
That's
just
fine.
chill for a while
Let's
here.
chill. Alright. 25 gold is the cost.
There
This
are
is
other Ox that
I
can
think I was
also
looking
work on
for.
orders at the same time. So if anybody else also wants something made while you're here for at least 5 days, now's
Heck
the
yeah.
time.
I don't know
I
that I
subtracted the
do
gold.
though. Like
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a monk.
I mean,
I
knuckles,
really want to
brass
give.
knuckles or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
let's see.
problem.
Hold on. I want to see if my fox gets a feat, because if it does get a feat, I might just give it light armor proficiency.
Oh, there you go. Give it
And
some
it can wear
chain
armor.
or something.
Get some barding for it. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
downside of the monk is you miss out on like the cool spiffy armors and the funky weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use monk weapons, so I could get one. But the thing is I'm built the way I'm built. This one is
Yes.
with unarmed strike. So
Let's see. If we're going to level 6, then no, we don't
Yeah,
get a feat
if
on
I'm
it.
able to
So
just
I'll wait.
swap stuff out, I'm going to then sell my other breastplate so I can move,
No feat today.
Okay.
which is not going to make me much gold, but it's a thing. Actually, it offsets the cost of the
But if anybody
other breastplate,
wants,
kind of.
like smithing services, I have a bunch of money I could throw towards getting somebody something good.
Can they
Like
make wondrous
Araxis, maybe we
items?
should get
'Cause
you
that would be good for everyone.
some armor too.
I can't wear armor.
Oh, any at all?
Arcane spell failure.
I'm a arcane. Yeah.
I thought you had like a class feature that reduced that.
Nope. I'm not a
No?
magus.
Okay.
I'm an arcanist.
Gotcha.
I mean, yes, I run up into hand-to-hand combat all the time, but I'm basically relying on just a mage armor.
So Gigi wears metal armor. I can wear armor, but it can't be metal.
Yeah.
And then Fran doesn't wear armor, right?
Brand is monk,
Well, monk, I can't. If I leave
Yeah.
features, I wear armor.
so I'm the only one. You could get. Oh, you could get. I want you to get like a light suit of armor for Fox.
It doesn't have whatchamacallit. It doesn't have light armor
Proficiency.
proficiency yet, and it doesn't get
It will later,
a
though.
feat. The next level that it'll get a feat is level 8, so we're a little
I'm
bit
just
off.
saying you could. I mean, it's a ways, but you could purchase it now and just be like, yeah, I'm training the Fox to wear it until.
Or
he
come
gets
back.
it. Or we can come back. We can come
Yeah.
back. These
I'm
guys
not
are
in
awesome.
a hurry.
I like these guys.
Yeah, that's what you. This is what you get when you help people. You get cool rewards.
I mean, my two favorite mechanics in Pathfinder are DR and spell resistance. So
Actually, can they still enchant armor even if it's not metal, or do they only know how to work on metal armor?
We only know how to forge. We don't have
they
any
have to
master
woodworkers.
craftsmen.
Or like leather workers?
I mean, we can try enchanting it, but we wouldn't be able to shape it.
Okay. Because I've got this masterwork hide shirt and my light wooden shield that are just basic stuff.
Well, it sounds like they could enchant your masterwork.
They
Yeah,
said they could
that's
try
what I was-
enchanting it.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
as
if
long
could
as
at
they don't
least
have
just
to
make it better.
If it's already masterwork.
Yeah, if you already have it, then they should be able to enchant it. They just can't make one for you from scratch. Like,
I am going to sell them if they're going to take it. I'm going to sell them my magic club so that they can enchant my light mace they gave to me earlier. If that is okay.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Wild is a +3 bonus. This is hard to get.
That's because I mean it's a huge advantage. You get your full armor bonus with its magical enchantments.
It better be a
Built-
good armor bonus that you're getting.
Built into
'cause-
your wild shape. That can turn into like some ridiculous armor classes.
I mean, okay, so like,
'Cause
say
most
it's like a
wild shapes have
+1
armor.
hide shirt. The AC bonus of this hide shirt is +3. The one
Okay,
bonus it's
yeah.
4. So I'd be paying 9,000 gold pieces for a +4 to my armor class. I guess that's fair. I think that is
More
fair.
than that too, if you put it on like like if you're somehow wearing like a full plate or something crazy.
Yeah, like you had
but you're not.
Dra-
But that's we're talking druid here.
dragon scale armor or wood shape in iron
Yeah,
there is some weird way that you can get
Oh yeah, for sure.
wood full plate. But
it's like the
anyway.
ironwood or whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, the alternative is to look
Yeah.
at bracers of armor because those still work even in your.
Yeah, they do. That'd actually be a really good item to get for me.
Yeah, or just have mage
That'd
armor cast on you.
Or just have mage armor.
Yeah, but I don't have that luxury. This group. That's fine though. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. I will maybe think about their services later, but I thank them, and I'm gonna tend to the wounded and stuff like that.
I'm going to
Give
help them
everybody
with
healing.
any
and
preparations that they have.
question that I do have is, what do you do with Mr. Dragon that you dragged out of the caverns?
I mean, I think we're just gonna leave him there.
I think we just left him behind outside of the caverns before we came back to the village.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not taking them back to the village.
No, we're not taking it back here. He's not even like dying, right? Like most of his
He was
wounds
just
are
unconscious. Most of his wounds are
yeah,
non-lethal.
non-lethal. So he'll probably get up. He'll wake up at some point and be like just groggy.
Yeah, he'll heal off the non-lethal damage, like his hit die per hour or something like that.
Wow. Okay. So you guys get whatever things you need, adjust your prices, adjust your inventories. So for medium armor, it's 2 DR. Is anybody getting heavy armor?
I don't think there's anybody in the group who can use heavy armor.
Okay.
No. Yeah, if Fox had the feat, it would, but does not.
Heavy armor's 3 DR.
Yeah, 3 is
Yeah, so you're saying
impressive.
it's acting as adamantine, but without the cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for the
An
sake of this
adamantine
world, it's not
weight
adamantine.
doesn't seem different. So the weight of it is per normal metal armor as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good, because otherwise it'd be crushing me and I wouldn't be able to move.
12.
My 19.5 light load. I could have a medium load, but it'd be bad.
It wouldn't really be that much worse than wearing medium armor anyway, right?
I think the D.
I don't know. I always just stick at a light load because I don't want to deal with encumbrance.
So the Oxmen will explain a little bit about this stone that they farm. From their understanding, they're the only ones that are like capable of breaking it down from its natural source. The ancients probably were able to do it, obviously, because there seems to be this forge, but they don't know how or who or what. But when they forge the stone, normally it's impenetrable because you guys have run into a couple of walls where it was like, this cannot be damaged, this cannot be broken at all. But when these ox people forge it and they turn it into like a weapon or an armor, it loses some of its like capability of being impenetrable and kind of turns a little more into adamantine, I guess you can say.
Yeah, now that I think about it, can I purchase a weapon made from this stuff as well? Because
Yeah.
if it acts like an adamantine weapon, I could like dig through walls, right? Potentially.
You could break stone more easily.
Right.
Or,
You
like,
wouldn't be able to
break down
dig
a
through
door.
this type of material.
Right. No, I'm just saying
Yes.
like there is a wall that is a couple feet thick. I could
I would
pickaxe through it or something.
Yes,
yeah, I
if
would
you want to
suggest getting a
do
pickaxe
that.
or a hammer or something.
Yeah, the problem is I'm probably not proficient.
And if you're using it
Pickaxe.
if you're using it against an inanimate object, you don't have
That's
to
true.
be
I could take the
proficient.
penalty.
Yeah.
But I
As long as you're
can't
trying to use it as a
carry
weapon.
it. It's too heavy.
Yeah,
That's
heavy
the
for you.
problem.
GG, you wimp.
I will sell my light crossbow I have.
You're like,
Yes. Okay. So remember when we talked about range options? I picked
Yeah.
up this light crossbow in the tower, I think, where there's a crate of masterwork items, and I never wrote down that I took any bolts. So I was just playing as if I didn't have any bolts because
Oh
I
my God.
forgot
That's fine.
as a player. So I'm like, okay, well my character forgot
That'd have been
too.
funny if
Yeah.
you pull it out to use it and you're like, wait a minute, I forgot to get bolts.
So just to get this right, I'm gonna spend 2 gold on effectively an adamantine light pick. That's what I'm doing. because normally pickaxe is 4 gold.
Doesn't it cost more for an adamantine weapon?
Well, Secret said that the material cost is not added.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
The material cost is not added.
So-
They are supplying the material for no additional costs.
So, guys, how many weapons can you carry? Let's go back to that City of Light and sell these.
No.
We could make
No.
so much money.
Not there. Money is meaningless there.
I'm not gonna abuse it though, because I don't. But I do think it would be nice to have a pickaxe. just
No,
in
I
case.
agree. There's.
But I'm not
there's
gonna be like,
bound to
I
be
buy
some-
30 weapons and now I want to go sell them. Like
Nah.
that's not what this is about.
No,
I don't think they would craft us 30 weapons for that
We're
cost
not gonna
anyway.
Skyrim. This.
That's what I would do if I was playing alone, though.
Well, thankfully, this is neither a single player game or an MMO. This is a tabletop role playing game.
This also isn't part of the actual game.
Okay, cool. So I actually profited. I now have a half of a pound to spare
Yeah.
in my weight encumbrance. So
Mhm.
if you add a feather onto me, I will no longer buckle my knees.
That's good.
Okay. So, while we still have 20 minutes, Game Master would love it to know like what
What
our
we're
next
doing.
kind of general direction.
I think we're going to the Dark Keep, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to forge north across the mountains. And then the question is, I think we should go northeast along this valley and then back along the coast to avoid
To avoid that castle-y thing.
Keep.
This
Or
is the forge. There's like a whole
Yeah.
building that was on top of it, but you can just call it a forge.
Okay, so that was the forge underground.
Yeah.
Building on top. Okay.
What you think they did is they probably discovered the location and then built around it to claim it.
Yeah, we probably like. I feel like there will be more people there if we go back. So I agree. I still think we want to go northeast and avoid it, and then travel along the coast if we can. It could be like sheer cliffs over there, but then get to the Dark Keep.
I mean, we have gills now, so
that's true. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
we could swim.
Well, some of you guys don't swim very well, but you can walk on the bottom of the ocean slowly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. So that's the plan, is it? And we need to figure out what they're making out of the big metal sheets. I think
Yeah, we should
that's
find out.
probably
that, too.
important. And we're also looking to rescue the people.
Yes.
So that's what we're doing next session, I think.
That sounds
Rescue
good to me.
the people?
The
A
townspeople
person.
that got taken.
Person.
Yeah, there's one person.
Was it
We're
one
supposed to deliver
person?
the bread
Okay.
to them.
I thought someone tried to rescue them though.
Yes, that's why Fran wants to stop this cycle. of
Right, but that means
perpetual-
there's
Yeah.
people that are missing, not just one person. Right?
They're missing,
person-
sure, but we
The
don't know if
person
they've
who's
also
missing
been
and the
captured.
person who went to rescue them is also missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. That's that. Okay, that's what we're doing. Until the beginning of next session, in which we derail the campaign.
I think you guys like wildly misinterpreted what I had originally said about the elf, and I just kind of let Fran go on with his little interpretation. No, the elf went to go rescue somebody. Nobody went to go rescue the elf. The elf.
Oh
was
no,
who
no,
you're
it's
bringing
not
the
that
bread
anybody's gonna. Yeah, it's that people are
It's
going
that they
to.
will.
Yeah,
if
yes,
we
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I have to. I have to
Right.
go rescue her.
So there's
so
only one person, but you don't know who the elf went to
I
go
mean,
rescue.
yeah, but that's just the beginning of it. What's going to
Yeah.
become a ever expanding chain of rescue attempts. So we have to.
That's
But
we
we
have to
told them
rescue
not to
Freeman from
rescue us.
themselves. We did. We said we're going to
We
try to
told, like,
rescue.
So don't do it.
10
Don't.
people
We're
out of
trying-
the entire city.
Right,
not
we're
rescue
trying to
us.
stop it because we're worried that when we go try to rescue them, if we fail, then they're gonna send people to rescue us, and then
What are the odds
eventually
that word is spread though?
the
Okay,
whole
okay.
town of Prima will empty out because everyone just goes to rescue the next person. It's very dangerous.
It is
Yeah.
very dangerous. Okay, but as far as you know, only one person is on a rescue mission.
Sure. And then the original missing person
Or,
thing or whatever.
yeah.
It could be a dog. Who knows?
Yeah, huh? Unknown. Okay,
But that's what we're doing.
okay. So yeah, you guys are level 6, you spent some money, got some gear upgrades, some of
Yes,
you guys do.
Happy. Loot.
Yeah.
And then I guess the Dark Keep is your plan of destination, because you're going to avoid the Forge.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Not a whole lot happened with me.
For your level up?
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Aw.
That's fine.
I get 3rd level spells.
That's cool. I've had
Nice.
3rd level spells.
I said you've had them. Yeah.
I get a couple more spells per day.
Okay.
I get one more wild shape, and I can do large creatures now.
The 3rd level spells on the cleric spell list are pretty garbage.
Large
And
or
maybe it's just
tiny.
because I was just looking at the wizard list yesterday, but man, these spells seem bad.
I mean, clerics aren't wizards. Like, duh. I mean, if you...
Well, yeah, but like the benefits don't even seem that good on most of them.
Are you saying you want me to find you some good cleric spells?
What are good 3rd level cleric spells? Because I
Alright,
have
let me go
Dispel
find some.
Magic.
Help him min-max his casting.
I don't want to take Blindness Deafness because I did that on Wizpops and I did that on Jacob.
Or not
so
even
I'm
min.
taking
Just
that
help
spell.
him maximize his casting.
Let's see, some really good 3rd level cleric spells.
Like Channel Vigor is self, personal, and that doesn't really do that much for me.
I mean, are you looking for spells that you want to prepare like all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Daylight
well,
does
that,
no
that
damage.
narrows some things down. Well, I mean, daylight's good. There's
It
a
does
lot of
no
situations where it
damage or
helps.
any effect other than it's daylight. So I find
It can
pretty
enable
narrow.
your allies to do damage if
I
there's magical
know.
darkness.
I know. But I want something
Okay,
that's
but if you're
like
looking for
more
just
generic
damage
and
abilities,
useful.
I'll find something for
Well,
you.
not necessarily just damage. I mainly like buffing the party. But you don't get Blessing of Fervor till 4th level spells.
Take Searing Light. That's a good damage dealing
Searing
one.
Light.
Yeah.
D8 per 2 levels.
Yeah, and it does more damage against undead and things that are weak to light.
But per 2 levels, like
Okay,
that's half the damage of a normal
Prayer's not too
spell.
bad.
all cleric spells are damage per 2 levels with a few exceptions because clerics aren't damage dealers.
Yeah,
so
I don't care to do damage. I just want like spells to help the party.
okay.
He's trying to compare level equivalent wizard spells with level equivalent cleric spells, and he feels like the cleric spells are weaker than level equivalent wizard spells. But that's because wizards are wizards.
Well, yeah. And for damage, that makes
So,
sense. I'm not looking
so
for damage.
suck it up,
Yeah,
Buttercup.
I'm
They're
just-
not
I'm
as
looking
good.
for what are
Wind
the-
Wall. Wind Wall.
Yeah.
What
is
are some
good.
of the other good spells? Sorry, what was that?
Wind Wall is good.
I saw Wind Wall. That it's situational.
Aura of Cannibalism? Ooh.
Or
Sure.
cannibalism.
Saps strength out of others and channels
Stone
their
Shape
energy
is
into
always a
you.
good
Like,
one.
I was thinking I could take Bestow Curse, but that's like it's spells I always take.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you to
Charitable
take other things.
impulse. Affected creatures practice non-violent combat behaviors according to a list of priorities. I mean, there's some really good stuff here
Stone
in third
Shape
levels.
is interesting, but I just got an adamantine pick. So that
Stone
solves
Shape-
a lot of problems that Stone Shape solves.
Not everything. You can get really creative with Stone Shape.
Yeah,
if
no,
you need
not
to
everything.
create a bridge to get across something, Stone Shape will do that.
Or if you want to, if you pick your way through something and then you want to close the way behind you. so
Close
you
it back
kinda
up.
fall
Yeah,
in.
Stone Shape.
Stone Shape
Oh.
seems pretty useful.
Because you're an
Your
oracle, you
regular
have a limited
size?
list, right?
Right,
Creatures
that's
or
what he's saying.
creatures
Pick
more
spells.
spells
Now,
to
okay,
shrink.
I understand.
Yeah, I have to
the situation.
pick spells.
Yeah.
But stone shape is good.
Planar inquiry.
I like planar inquiry a lot.
I mean, there are
Oh.
so many good spells on level 3. I don't.
Eh,
Yeah, there's a
How
lot.
many do you get?
Prayer is always generically useful.
How many
Yeah.
do I get? That's a good question. I
And
get. What are we, 6th level? I get. Wait, do I just get one?
Oh, you can get Dispel Magic.
I do have
Oh well,
Dispel Magic.
you get one, but you
Oh,
also
and then I
get
get my mystery
the
one.
free the mystery one and the free spell for Cure Inflict.
Yeah,
And
she
I
gets two.
also something Arcane Bond. Is that just a slot I get?
Wrathful
Yeah.
Mantle. That's pretty good.
Okay, so the reason I brought that up is
Okay, so
because
I only get one spell then. Besides
Yeah,
it
you
is
get one spell.
situational, but like invisibility purge is like awesome when you need it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
it is
saw that.
situational.
Okay, I only get one spell, so I'm just gonna take Dispel Magic and not
Sure. Yeah,
You can't go
overcomplicate
wrong with
things.
Dispel Magic.
Because that's
There's lots
Yeah,
of good.
magic
It's not
vestments and
something I
magic
take
weapon
often.
are also good ones. if
Yep, and then
you're looking for stuff.
also, like I said, prayer is
Prayer
always
is
generic.
Yeah,
good.
prayer
prayer's okay. What was the one that Star Fox said? Magic weapon something?
And
or
magic
magic
vestment.
vestments.
Oh, vestment. I just got +2 armor, so
This
Yeah, but you could
stacks.
put that on other people.
Or you
I
put it on
know,
other
I
people.
know.
In fact, even Fran could help
I just-
that because his clothes
I mean,
are
I could
considered
retrain.
armor
I
with
guess.
+0 enhancement.
Correct.
Yeah,
Uh,
I could retrain it later. It's just it doesn't scale well because
Yeah,
eventually
prayer is
everyone's
actually
gonna have
good. It gives bonuses to us and penalties
It
to the enemy, and there's no
doesn't
save.
stack with bless, does it?
My AC is like fairly bad, but if
I
you
don't know,
guys
maybe it
put
does.
mage armor and bark skin on me, then it all of a sudden goes up
It's
pretty
a
high.
luck bonus. It stacks with
Prayer
almost
does
everything.
stack with bless because bless is
Yeah.
a morale bonus. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if I'm playing that one
Okay, well-
barbarian, a cult totem barbarian, the blesses becomes a damage bonus instead of an attack bonus, which is pretty funny. We're all raging.
True.
Pretty.
I'm
pretty
just gonna
good.
take Dispel Magic, I guess.
Sure,
Yeah,
but
that's a good
you
one.
know, yeah,
But
when
I
you
think
gain a couple
prayer
levels,
is in the future.
Yeah.
even in
It's
our
only
high level
+1, so it's
campaigns like
also
10th,
-1
11th,
anyway,
12th level,
so-
prayer still gets used quite often
Yeah,
And
it
there's
just
no save.
because
for the
there's no
debuff
save.
part.
Yeah, that's
Dispel
good.
Magic's a good plan because Aranaxis might tell you that the two people that teleported away cast spells.
Okay.
And you heard that also from somebody that they went to the Dark Keep, so there's a good chance you're going to run into them.
And the other spell I get is Fly from my mystery, so that's, a useful spell that
Hell
normally
yeah.
is not accessible to the Oracle.
Always useful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take it.
Super good.
Brand, do you want to fly? I will make you the fly
Come
boy.
fly away, come
I don't
fly
know.
away, come fly away.
I don't know if I really can deal with being away from the having solid ground on my below my feet for an extended period of time.
You're not an
Oh,
Icarus?
it's wonderful. You feel so
okay.
free.
I like to stay grounded, you know.
It's important to stay grounded. Yeah.
You like to you like to be down to earth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my speed goes up by 10 as
Where's
well.
that? 1 time caster level minutes.
So that's 50 speed
Why did
now.
that not
It's among
save?
things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm going to use my key power to pick up mental barrier. And it takes 1 immediate action to use it and it lasts for 1 round, but it gives you a +4 shield bonus to AC. So.
Ooh.
And it also makes you take half damage from Mind Thrust if we happen to face a psychic person. Not
Noted.
likely to
I
happen.
will throw Mind Thrust on a random character so that I make use of that once somewhere
Yeah.
along the
I
game.
mean, mostly I'm taking it for the +4 shield bonus for 1 round. They can just throw up as an immediate action. Like, since it's an immediate action too, I can wait until they decide to attack me, and then it'll be there for that round. So, and I can pick up later. I can pick up like the better versions of it. I don't know if I will. I might just stick with Mental Barrier 1, but my key points go up by 1 this level too, so I'm at 7 key points. So we'll see. I might end up taking like extra key eventually, but it's always good on monks. I'm also using my favorite class bonus for the 1/4 key pool power or key pool point. So when I get to like level 8, that'll give me. I'll unlock that. It's right now. 1/4 key pool doesn't really do much yet, but you know, a reason that's more valuable than the hit point because yeah, when you get to level 8, it becomes equivalent to a feat because a feat only gives you 2, and then when I get to 12, it's better than a feat, and I can just take toughness. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
if I really
I
want-
realized I was wrong about my SR. I don't get SR till level 10, which is much more reasonable than
Ah.
level 7. It starts at effective Oracle level 15, which with my favorite class bonus is going to be at 10 because it gives me an extra 0.5
Hmm.
per level up.
Yay.
Progress my curse. So at level 10, I will have SR.
That's fine. I'll
25.
just summon a pile of rocks on top of you, and I know that you can't get out.
I will not be able to get out from the pile of rocks.
I was going to say, it doesn't even have to be a big pile of rocks. It just has to be a modest pile of gravel.
Give me like a 2-pound rock.
I
Okay,
summon
no, like
gravel
a 30-pound rock,
on GG.
and I would be trapped.
Yeah.
Give me that. What's that stone? The cursed stone
Yeah,
in
the
Pluto's game,
lodestone.
or was that Matt's game? Whichever game had that thing. I would be so screwed with that.
Yes.
That's how you punish my characters. Give me a cursed stone that halves my carry capacity.
Yeah.
So, that was fun. And we have
Yeah.
Mantis's weird one-shot tomorrow, don't we?
Yes.
I settled on a character.
Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty, whatchamacallit.
Is
It's
it funny?
pretty,
Is it out there?
it is funny, yeah.
I'm doing hopefully a funny build, but it's not.
The